What up?
Hi. Welcome back, everybody. Um, quick recap by my lovely players.
Oh, we're giving the recap?
Sure. I mean, y'all already did. It was basically, they tried to scout the city, and it didn't go super well because there was a
There's
raccoon incident.
hey Becca,
Yeah, what's up?
there's weird feedback coming through your end.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh. Um, uh,
It's like
I don't,
staticky.
I'm not hearing
I,
anything.
Then it must be me.
oh no.
Can we get a mic check for anybody
Can-
else?
Yeah, Scarlett, can you hear me?
Yep.
Andrew, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Hey,
No static.
Where is
weirdo.
this noise coming from?
V,
Oh,
can you understand me?
You have the stream open, V?
So surprised. What is going on?
Can you also put Becca's pronouns somewhere on her thing?
Did Scarlet robot for anybody else, or was that just
No.
me?
That was just you.
That was just you. Oh no.
How much can I edit this?
Internet, please.
I don't know what that was. All right, cool.
Oh, no.
I think I'm good now
Okay. Okay, we'll cross
because
our
I'm not
fingers
hearing
for
it
you.
anymore.
You know, just let us know if it comes back and if it becomes illegible.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so continue. Yes. So
Okay,
Zach ate a raccoon.
Not much work was done at the house, but some catharsis was had.
Yeah,
And I
there's some crying.
believe the last thing that happened was an update from Albatross on what she found, which was basically that they were prepping a place that part of the reason that y'all weren't being scarred on was possibly because there was tensions between the two heads of the claw, and that as far as she could figure out, they did not know about there was no talk about Oleander. So whatever happened with her, the claw are at the very least on the surface not aware.
Well,
Wait,
oh,
didn't she
I am
ask
on
us
there.
something?
What?
Unless you asked us for a favor.
Oleander or?
Albatross. Oh, wait.
Well, our favor is that we are saving her 5 children.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I do not
So.
remember exactly, but she probably, knowing her, she probably did push you to be like, "Hey, can we do this before things pop off?"
Yes, and I guess it's the end of the night now,
Yes,
right?
it's getting quite late.
So, Albatross, do you think it's best that we do this maybe tonight, or should we wait till tomorrow?
Either has their advantages. It depends. Could go either way. If it's at night, everyone will be in bed. You'll have to be quieter. If it's during the day, more will be going on. You might be able to slip out. There might be more distractions during the day. Versus at night, they will have watch, but they'll also, most will be.
They have guards at an orphanage? Well, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense actually, given the circumstances.
Yes. Quite. Mostly guards and caretakers. They double as both.
Wonderful. What do the rest of you think? I've had my good cry. Should be good to go. Those actually ate a raccoon though, so I don't know about that one.
I mean,
Do you need to sleep?
I feel fine, I swear.
Insight check.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah. So it's like choose persuasion or deception, up to you.
18.
Oh no.
You do have the benefit of being a warlock, though, so.
Let's do persuasion. Haha!
Damn!
Take
Oh
that.
god.
I can't.
Damn! That's a good roll.
Alright.
Yeah, so Zach seems recovered from whatever happened earlier. You know, it's hard. You know, he's already
Okay.
always a little shaggy looking. It's hard to tell.
So, what about the rest of you? What do you think?
I mean, we can
Um,
go now. I'm just down a spell.
Okay.
And you need a long rest to recharge that, right?
Yes. Looks
Yeah.
at the warlock.
Damn.
He
Sucks to
gets a
be
lot.
you. I'm kidding.
Yeah. The trade off there is he does get a lot more than you, so being down just one
Yeah.
isn't terrible.
That's true.
I'm still worried about making it look natural.
Well,
But
Naturally,
they
orphans
don't have the
escaping.
most. Yeah, but the problem is they want to be there, right? For the most part.
do they? Do
Check
any
out the
orphans
orphans.
want to be at the orphanage?
Yeah.
That's what we had discussed earlier, 5 minutes ago. Whenever
Wait,
we said
what?
that
It depends. Most of the orphans, they understand that if they disappear, then I'm in trouble. So,
well, your 5 kids specifically, but also
yeah.
the one to
The
specifically.
other ones
So,
want to be there.
sorry, quick thing.
Yeah.
It froze, so I missed whatever your response was recap-wise.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
what?
the 5 kids of Albatross are stay
Or
there simply
Iljana.
out of desire to keep Albatross safe. But the other ones are there because otherwise they'd be on the streets and they want to be part of the claw specifically.
Oh, well,
It
yes, but
varies.
that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
On the other hand, if you had 5 kids escape that you thought their mother was dead and you also had a big thing coming up, you might not pay it much mind, at least for now.
I'll be
Well,
honest. As long as they are hidden until we can get away, I don't care what they think afterwards.
But the only problem is for us is that if they know that we were behind it, then they will suspect something happening. But I think
It is
that's a
a
risk
risk.
we're going to take.
Yeah, if anything, they could be. They if they know it was us, most likely they'll put higher security on Coco.
Right. But I think we can safely assume that they think we won't be here for a while. It would be kind of weird to think that we are behind this. However, I suppose they only need 1 spell slot to confirm it, but I think it's a risk we're going to have to take. And I suggest we move soon.
yes, I'd rather get this over with sooner rather than later, so it's not all-consuming, and that way my mother and I can focus on getting this paper written and done with.
So
Agreed.
tonight or tomorrow? At
If
night,
it's easier, we can do tonight.
it's trade-offs. At night, everyone will most likely be in predictable places, and you only have to deal with the awake guards. On the other hand, the guards will be more alert. During the day, they will be busy taking care of the actual children. On the other hand, they will be scattered.
I mean, it's a heist. Don't heists usually happen at night?
I mean, they can happen in plain daylight. Have you ever been scammed before?
I actually find robbing people during the day is easier, but this is quite a different beast.
Yes. This is children.
I mean,
Oh,
we don't have to kill any of the guards. We can just knock them out. It doesn't have to be violent. I feel
Oh
like
no.
I feel like going at night would be the less violent route.
I also think it's more likely that they believe that the kids escaped and were just exploring or something, or doing what kids do.
And they
If
gotta
it's at
find the
night.
kids.
I think all things considered, it's more likely to run away in the evening.
Right, exactly. Like
If
you
I
don't
were a
sneak out in
child,
the middle
that's
of
what
the
I would
day.
think.
Exactly, you sneak out in the middle of the night.
And how uncommon is it for kids to run away from an orphanage? I'm sure it's happened even at a place like this.
Any orphans do you know?
Usually at a place like that, it's running off of the other orphans, but the point still.
Wait, what do you mean running off the other orphans?
So they chase off the other
Oh.
children. Is that what you're
Oh.
saying?
Oh, okay. Okay, I was
Oh.
So
so
then
confused.
they become little.
I thought the
Okay.
orphanage was ran by the orphans. I'm just like, whoa,
No,
whoa, these
it's
kids
a
understand communism.
it's a highly competitive space, not
A
the healthiest.
competitive orphanage.
Funkadelic. It's an
Yes,
interesting place.
Sounds like
because
hell.
yes, rather, but it's food on the table, and so those kids will fight anything to keep it.
That's so
Okay,
fucked
so
up.
it won't look too out of place if kids go missing at this place.
No,
Okay.
there's always schemes and
How do you feel about adopting a bunch of children?
Fucked up.
We'll outfit them with weapons that can be our minions.
No.
Gods.
No, no,
By
child
the
labor
gods,
is
no.
wrong.
We are not creating an army of child soldiers.
I can have them make some clothes for me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh
That
no.
was all right. Scratch that. Louis never said that because that was so fucked.
The Louis sweatshop.
Yeah.
God, that's terrible.
This is bad. Bad.
Our alignment is turning evil the more we speak.
All right.
Oh my.
Okay. All right. Back to what we were talking about.
Back to it. Yeah.
Yeah. There will be more chaos during the day, but yes. At night then. Is there anything? Are we ready?
No, but
Well,
we're going.
maybe we should get sort of a rundown of the place from you as someone who has scoped it out. That way we know kind of what we're walking into.
Okay. Well, it's in the southern side of the city, of course, but it's actually got some buildings next to it, but it does have a little bit of space, which is a rarity. But again, the Claw have used this place as a recruitment center for decades. It's not they've poured some time and money into it. It's 2 stories. It's all the bedrooms are upstairs. So the downstairs is visible from the upstairs and is usually relatively closely watched. They do have extra people come in at night, so that the main caretakers can get some sleep. There will be extra guards. It, there's, I guess, classrooms, you could call them, to the west, and main dining hall. I mean, it's not usually trapped. The doors and windows are locked, of course, but that's
Well,
taken care of.
easy enough to get through.
Yes. If I remember correctly, the person in charge does sleep upstairs as well as the usual caretakers, and then there's the So if we do make too much noise, then that would be bad because there would be double the people that would be alerted.
Yes.
Whereas they usually just have people
This
basically
this is
coming
a
in.
strange question.
Yes.
Maybe not too strange, but what if two of us went in disguise, posing as somebody who wanted to adopt the children?
Hmm. Would they
It's
believe
spitballing a
us?
random idea. It almost seems too easy, and I would, but
Wait,
You
so
could
one of us
try.
so one of us is gonna be disguised as a child?
No.
No,
no,
just as
Oh.
like a regular
The
person.
issue is
disguised as
that you
like an
are
adult couple.
Yeah.
different.
This orphanage is again less of an orphanage and a recruitment and hostage holding center. You don't really get. You could go there. You could definitely. There has definitely been cases where people walk in misguided ways, but they're usually it's a front.
So the only
Ah,
thing is then you could distract them with that, but that doesn't seem like a nighttime activity.
Yes, it certainly is possible, and there have been people that walked in, um, looking to adopt. Just see the sign. Don't really. Usually foreigners who aren't anyone. Uh, anyone who lives around the area knows better, of course. But Brennan Hall is a big city. But the other hand, usually they get diverted into other actual orphanages
Is there like
as
a
they come in.
sign? Is there like a sign outside that says it's an orphanage?
Yes,
I
and
mean, that's a good enough
well,
excuse.
yeah.
yes, I am here to purchase 5 children.
Whoa, you don't purchase.
You do
Wow.
pay to adopt. It does cost
Most
money
likely
to
that would be
adopt.
most
You
likely that
don't
would be a
purchase.
distraction. So you wouldn't actually call out 5 children. You would just say, "I want to get some children. Let me look at them," and then you distract them with some other children while the rest of the party grabs the 5 children we need and just go out.
And
There,
the other thing is, the claw are always bribable. So even if you would normally be pushed out the door if you flash some coin, you might be allowed further in.
I mean, wow, this sounds a lot more messed up than it should be.
No, this is pretty messed up. Let's be clear here. I have not made a great place.
No, I meant just like, man, the talks of purchasing children.
Yeah,
Show me your
thinking I like the
children. I
night
want to look. I
plan.
want to look at them.
QAnon's gonna be on our
This one
asses.
is a strong one. He can lift plenty.
Oh no, not QAnon.
What?
No.
Don't worry
I
about
said
it.
that
Don't
QAnon was
even-
gonna be on our asses.
Oh.
Oh no.
Playing the
Don't
Yeah,
devil's
I
get
game.
just like
obsessed with
I
that
like going
shit.
into the night and stealing the children.
Yeah,
I do feel like that is, though not foolproof, the most hopefully effective.
I mean,
I
we're not
don't know.
gonna
I've
have
never
the claw
broken
who
into an
literally
orphanage.
made their name in seeing through disguises and trickery.
this is the first time
That's
for
very
everything.
true.
Yeah.
I will say that people, they are guards, but they aren't. It's not the most prestigious of positions.
Got it. The guards are
So,
dummies.
so this is cannon fodder.
There's enough. They're strong enough to deter single actors, but I don't. They don't tend to. If you have magic, you don't tend to be put in this position, or you're not handed magical items in order to read people's minds. Now, are they still tricky? Are they still effective? Yes, they're decently good at what they do, but they're by no means the elite of the Claw organization.
So we have a pretty decent fighting chance.
I mean, we
If
can.
it
I mean, we
comes
can
down to a
just
fight,
run in.
probably.
Yeah, I would rather not fight, because if there are
Yeah.
children that
Yeah.
great, like want to be a part of the claw, I really don't want to fight a child.
No,
Yeah,
this
I
is
guess I
when
shouldn't say
we
fight. I should
just.
say have a
No,
decent.
I still have suggestion left, so we can suggest a couple of kids go away.
Okay.
Wait, what?
We
The
can tell the
kids are
kids to go
not
away.
as
I
strong
also
as they think they are, and they always.
oh,
I remember being there. You always think you're stronger than you are.
oh yes, no.
They're not a
Nate
real
still thinks
threat.
he's stronger than me. It's fine.
Louis doesn't always think he's stronger than he is. He just
Wait,
it's
Louis.
hard not to overestimate a 3 strength, okay?
Louis has Louis has 5 strength, and it's neg 3.
Don't talk him those two. He needs them. They're
Hey.
very important. He doesn't have much to lose.
You don't need a lot of strength to cast Shatter. But
Very
don't
true.
worry, it will be outside of the kids will be outside of the ring.
Do not hit any of the children with the spell. I don't think I need to say that. But just in case.
Oh no.
What a non-harmful spell.
Be very careful if it does come down to a fight. I'd almost rather retreat than risk. Definitely retreat rather than risk any of the kids, but I'd almost rather retreat than draw them into it. That makes sense.
Yes, and
Unless
we
you can
still have. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Unless we can finish it quickly and silently without alerting people, and then that's a different case. But if it starts into a break into a real fight, it's not worth it to stay in. Because the other thing they'll do is those kids are hostages and they know it.
I mean, I do have invisibility.
Do we still have our clothes from when we poisoned the drugs?
What?
The clothes from when we poisoned the drugs are like stealth clothes. A black outfit. That could be useful.
I thought that was just flavor. I thought that was a flavor joke.
Oh, remember when we poisoned the drugs?
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought we were just pretending to be in all black gear.
We
and
went to
thieves'
go
clothes.
buy clothes in game.
I think Louis is the only one who didn't do that because he went, like as himself.
I can change. Yeah, oh yeah, went as myself.
Well, yeah, but no, we bought all black clothes for infiltration.
Wait, can
So
I
you've
also
got
change?
that.
Wait, does my changeling ability also let me change? No.
No.
Well, are we going? Or are we waiting till tomorrow?
Let's do it.
Fuck
Doing
it.
some sort of orphan plan or adoption plan.
No, that just seems risky as well for them as well as for our positions and where we are in the city. Because
Absolutely
we're
true.
technically not in the city, and if they see through it, it poses a great risk that I'd rather not take a chance on.
You are correct.
Agreed.
Alright.
Oh man.
Is there, as a DM, is there any last minute preparations you want to do before you step out?
Change
Does
into
anyone need to eat
dark
a
colored
raccoon?
clothing.
Man, if I only could. What do? Let me check my
What level spell
spells.
slot did you waste?
I used suggestion to have Sozak stop eating the raccoon, and it didn't work.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Sorry, I made you burn a spell.
It's 2nd level. I should be good. Hopefully. Let's have a rapier.
Okay. I was
We will
not
make sure that
expecting a night heist. Let
Oh
me
wait a minute! I
just
have this
move
fucking
some things
liar.
around.
I start using
you weren't
this.
expecting a night heist.
I was not.
How many heists happen during the day?
Hey, there's plenty.
Yeah, leave me alone. It's fine.
In the new campaign I'm writing. Dun dun dun.
Ooh.
Just moving some things around. Don't worry about it. People are in different places. So yes, you gather your things. You does anyone? So Louis does not have night gear, but some can be provided because that closet of shenanigans.
Can I keep the dress?
Yes. Which one? What?
I mean, the one we wore disguises to leave, and I'm still in
Yes.
the quote unquote fire dress.
Yes, though it is not very stealthy.
I'm keeping it. I'm gonna put it in a bag
Okay.
of holding, but I am gonna find a new
Yeah.
Oh.
outfit. Is there stereotypical burglar gear like black sweatpants, black shirt, black hat?
Yeah, it's not all together, but yeah, there's enough pieces that it's pretty. You know, your dad had a face. It's fine. And the rest of you had stuff. Wow, I am blanking. Mel, are you wearing your armor or not?
You better not.
Also
Well.
do have the boots of
Scarlet?
false track.
Sorry, I missed it. What?
Are you wearing your armor?
No, no way.
Okay, thought so, but you know, thought I'd check. Oh shit! Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Right. So Albatross leads you throughout the through the city. She's a deft hand at it. She takes you through back ways and alleys, and you see people darting around using the same kind of passageways, but there definitely seems to be mind your own business kind of culture going on here. Whether it's obeyed or not is unclear. But everyone, go ahead and make the first stealth check as you enter the city for me. I'm gonna say you cannot go on horses and be stealthy.
Why not?
Fair.
Horses are very stealthy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, let's see. Oh no!
Ooh.
Wait,
Oh.
hold on. Andrew has the boots of elven kind.
That's
Yeah,
right.
and
That's right.
Andrew, you okay? That's good.
That's
I would take
19,
that.
and I also have the boots of false tracks just in case.
Yep.
Well, that wouldn't help you in this. That would help if someone was trying to track you down.
Damn.
I mean, it's in the name.
Yep.
Okay, and then Albatross gets. I can do math. 21. So, all right. Group wise, especially with Albatross leading the way, you're all able to flip into the city. There are some. Sylvia, you get a little bit distracted on the way there. You almost lose your footing when Albatross leads you. There's this alleyway that's like half you're walking on like a fence, and you almost lose your footing and slip, which is so embarrassing for a monk. But you know,
That's a little
is what it
embarrassing,
is.
yeah.
But you managed to catch yourself, and who else got left? Louis is just not. Louis almost goes down with you, but
He was walking a little too close behind me. Tripped on my
yeah, you
heels.
fell, and then he's like, "Oh shit!" But Melissa manages to correct him before he falls all the way down. Makes a big racket. But you make your way through the city, and you see before you. Hold on. Let me make sure. You see before you a two-story building with a little roof. Yeah, that's fine. You know, it seems quiet and dark. There's not a lot of noise. Sylvia, you can see some movement behind the doors. You will, you can see people
Well,
moving
hopefully we
around.
don't come up right up to the front door.
No, absolutely not. But like as you're
Okay.
approaching, you do notice like there's a clearing around it and a little path, and I think so. Come on over to the orphanage.
Yeah.
Scroll down through the ground floor. You can see. Now this is like all this particular picture has like grass and shit. That's not true. It's streets, but there is a certain amount of space around the orphanage. And there does seem to be like a little yard before it goes back into the cramped buildings of Brennan Hall. What do you do?
So are there any like secret entrances? Or like a back door to like a mud room or
Yes, there
Well, I mean,
are.
depending how risky you are, we could do Dimension Door.
We gotta know like
Who's
what's
that?
inside of the place first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on how
Could
much risk
really.
you want to take.
Yeah. So she points quickly that there are several entrances on all sides of the building. One even goes upstairs, though. Sylvia, you're looking, and you do see your passive
oh
perception's
no.
like 21, right?
Sorry, hold on. My
Yes.
he-
Could be.
headphones are doing weird things.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, it's something like that. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, you see this person on the stairs, and you see someone is just chilling there. He looks like
Okay,
he's.
hold on 2 seconds. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Hopefully everything okay.
Yeah, everyone cross their fingers.
No? Hold on.
Test.
Why are you being stupid?
Test.
Don't like that.
Okay, I think I'm back.
Hi,
Hello.
can you hear us?
Yes, I can
Good.
hear you. It was doing the weird robot-y thing. Again. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Internet, come on. So you do see
I don't think it
someone.
was the internet because it was definitely my headphones.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
So you do
so.
see someone chilling up on what looks like a back entrance to the stairs that goes to the second floor. Very.
Okay.
He's
Wait,
like leaning on a rail, right in front of the door. So I mean, technically, someone very good could maybe sneak past him.
It's
Wait,
not
do I
bloody
see this
well
guy?
likely.
And it's not any of us.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Wait, do I see this guy?
Sylvia sees him. I don't know if
I point to him.
Uh,
Wait. I like hold everyone back. I'm like, there is a man on the stairs.
I have an idea.
I have an idea
Was
Does
too.
it-
share with the class?
Yeah, we'll weigh the ideas and see which one's best.
Yeah. We could I was gonna cast darkness around his person, try to make him panic, and either one of us, either I can rush up the stairs, or I have rope that I can try to lasso around him and pull him over the railing.
I would rather not alert to our presence
That's true.
immediately.
He'll scream. Bad idea.
Yes,
Sylvia,
that's me.
you see someone you see a cloaked figure walking up the street to the west. Not super close to either the orphanage or you, but definitely headed that way. And as you see them, Albatross sees them too, and she gets a look of shock in her face, and she's like, "Oh shit."
What's
Okay.
going on?
That's okay. That's Magpie. I can distract her, but I need y'all. She's one of those big. She's
Words,
Well
please.
thought.
Words.
okay. She
Common.
Albatross takes out a note and just quickly scribbles it down. And she takes something from her pocket, wraps it up in the note, and she hands it to Sylvia. And she says, "You have to go forward. I will distract her. We cannot fight her here." And then
mean-
Albatross immediately takes off. And
Am I supposed to give this note to the children? Does she?
I suppose so. What does the note say? And we need a way to get past this guard quickly.
and she disappears, but you do
now.
see the hooded figure. Something seems to distract them, and well, you hope that's going well. So you look at the
And
note.
what does the note say? Yeah.
Okay, hold on just a second. Okay, and this is what it says.
Oh.
And it's wrapped around a small green figure of a fish. A little statue.
Okay.
Small fish figurine.
Okay.
Noah SC.
All right,
Walter and Perry.
everyone, who has a plan to get rid of this guard? Do we knock him out? Do we sneak past him?
I have a spell.
I also have gaseous form. I can turn
Right, but that's
people into
just you,
gas.
right?
What's that?
That's just you, correct?
No, I can.
Wait.
I can transform a willing creature that I touch.
How many people?
I mean, okay, so I have a total of. I think I have 6, but let me check.
But you want to save some, right?
Becca is thinking. Becca's trying to say something.
No.
Wait, can
I'm just trying to
paralyzed
think.
people talk?
Okay. I've got Misty Step. I can get past pretty clear.
Yeah, I also have Misty Step.
Does someone have invisibility, or was that someone else?
I
Oh,
do
I
that,
only
but
have
I'm not
2.
gonna. Oh wait,
Fuck.
I don't have that anymore. Wow.
Yeah, I was like, how do you have 6?
Yeah, it's really fucking high.
Okay.
Even at level 20, I don't get that many.
Okay, so I've got Misty
Shit.
Step.
I
Sylvia.
can tell them to go away.
Maybe. Are we okay with them knowing that we were here, though?
A suggestion. They just follow whatever I say for 8 minutes. Oh
Sure,
wait, 8
sure.
hours.
8 hours.
Wow,
Sure. But then
that's
8
pretty
hours
good.
pass, and they're like, "Oh yeah, there was this group of adventurers that seems oddly suspiciously like the group of adventurers that you were expecting."
I'm going to.
But
I
days
think it
early.
doesn't do that. Hold on.
I feel like we Misty Step, we gaseous form.
Creatures that can be charmed immune to this effect.
They
Suggestion must
do
be worded.
remember.
Yeah.
I will.
I say we Misty Step.
Yeah,
gaseous
this
form.
isn't vampires.
I say we Misty Step, gaseous form, and Sylvia. Do you have anything for this?
No.
Okay.
I
So
could use the gaseous form on you as well.
that's what I'm
Louis
thinking.
shrugs.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll
So
burn
you
both of
gaseous
my-
form those two. We Misty Step, and we're good.
Cool. All right.
There's no roll either.
Wait, what?
So
Wait, hold on. Above game, can paralyzed people talk?
Haltingly. So
And they
like
scream.
a word or two.
And they scream. Oh God.
They would have trouble. It
Yeah,
would probably be a
person.
check of some sort.
yeah, but he'd still know.
He had to keep rolling. Yeah.
The whole point is to not know that we're here. Okay. So
Yeah.
the
Avoid
choices are
detection.
get past him or kill him, and I like getting past him more, personally.
Agreed.
Only we can kill him instantly.
Either that or second plan, use the mask use suggestion.
I can use the mask. I
The
may
mask
or
could
may not
possibly
take it
fuck
off.
up the rest of us, though.
It probably would, but it's one of our few options that works really well because then we have a way out as well.
What if we
Because
just
then you
walk
can suggest
around?
it again if we have to.
We just walk around.
Yeah. Yeah. What about another window?
There
Okay.
are
4 sides to
several
this
other
building.
doors. They might also be guarded. But there's this door, this door, this door, and this door.
Okay.
Let's do some
Just remember, we're on a
reconnaissance.
time limit now.
I mean, if I do Dimension Door, I lose a high level spell slot, and I can take
You can
somebody
only bring
with
one
me.
person.
I can bring one
You can only
person
take-
with me.
I think we saved that for the way out. Wait, we have 5 kids. God damn it. Okay.
So
No, we
we have to
can't
escort
sneak
That is
with
them out.
kids.
that is a problem.
We can't sneak with kids. We got to take out the guard somehow.
Yeah, so maybe we should get you suggestion to have the guard, I don't know, on our side temporarily.
He doesn't.
Yes,
He can't
Wait,
fight
wait,
people.
we
question though.
use suggestion or the changeling, both combined, and
Yeah.
we somehow
V
tell
had
the
a
guards are
question.
off the shift.
Changeling.
Like, oh, if
The
there's something
changeling.
important over there, you need to go to the place immediately.
For gaseous form, you said that you can affect 6 people?
No, he can't.
One. Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
just kidding.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I say we use deception and get rid of any guards that are here. We have a changeling, we have suggestion, and we have the mask. We have every advantage there, and we have 5 kids. We can't sneak 5 kids past a guard.
Cool. Yeah.
Worst
Do we
case,
know-
we knock out the guard and we take him back with us.
Or maybe we can suggest him to come over here, and then we just beat him up.
Or
But
make
then
it
he
look
would
like
still
he
know
went
our faces
losing.
unless we kidnap him.
And maybe at the end of the night
Well,
we can
you
make it
know-
look like. Sorry.
We could use suggestion, get him to come over here, then tie him up so we don't have to kidnap him or abuse him.
Well, he's gonna tell.
Wait, they'll untie him.
Oh, what if we suggested to him to like hit up the red light district in the city and just get wasted?
Okay, yeah, but Louis needs to be a changeling for that to work. He needs to change into another form, suggesting him to go elsewhere, and we'll be good, I think.
I've been a blonde elf this entire time.
Well,
Right.
they might know that that description, but whatever.
A blonde elf with blue eyes.
Yeah,
What?
you like that one a lot, Louis.
I usually play a black woman.
Okay, maybe my memory's playing tricks on me. I just seemingly remember that one in a poll or something. Let's do the suggestion then. Tell him to
Yeah.
leave, and then if we have to, we'll figure out something else for the next ones.
The
But we
Jedi
have to
mind
clear a
trick.
way for 5 kids to leave. So
All right. So, if we're all good on this, I look
Yes.
towards everybody.
Yeah.
Go for it. Don't
Okay.
fuck it up.
I can't. No promises, and then I cast suggestion on him. Oh wait, how far away is he?
So
It's 30 feet.
he is not that close.
Ah, shit, son.
Let
Snake.
me. You can see within range that can hear and understand. So he has to be able to hear you first of all. Let's see. I'd say
Can't
y'all
stack-
are off the map right now. So
Can't stack
let
a
me
cantrip.
increase the map size. So I would say y'all are somewhere like down here.
That's a big oof. Even at the very
Here,
end.
let me get your tokens. Line up somewhere behind this line. And if you go closer, you will have to make. I mean, you can't go closer, but you will have to make.
Here. What level is that gaseous form? I mean, I can either A, sneak over there and
here.
do suggestion, or B, I can use gaseous form to get over there.
You
Level
can't
3.
talk.
Level 3? Ooh,
Yeah,
that's-
you can't like talk, and you can't drop it if you weren't the one that cast it.
Yeah, you can't. You can
Yeah,
only
it's-
move basically.
Oh,
But
so
you
how
can
long
sneak
does
under
that-
doors.
How long
It is
does
very
that last?
effective at stealth.
Okay. Wait, if we're south, is there any other guards at these 2 places or no?
Make a perception check.
Ah, shit. I just don't want to walk out there. Oh, buddy, that's a 6.
Hard to tell. It's dark and the night is quiet.
Oof.
Good.
I am. If are we like at this last square at the last square before white? Oh, that's even worse.
It's basically like you're on the other side of the street.
I don't know if we can trade. Oh wait, they require attunement. Oh, that sucks. Um, little. Give me like 2 seconds.
Okay. Yeah. What are y'all doing?
I mean, I'm kind of
Oh,
useless
oh,
when it comes to this, so this is up to
I'm
the rest of them.
I think
I
I'm gonna
am
sneak
going to
closer.
don't
Oh.
I don't. I'm gonna pull out the lyre and quietly play a tune, and I'm gonna use one of the charges to cast invisibility.
Mm,
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
pick up the lyre and you strum it as quietly as you can and play this little beautiful little song. What song do you what kind of song do you play?
Ah, fuck. I play a lullaby song, I guess.
Yeah, you play this quiet little lullaby that's like talks about a sneaky mouse, and it don't look too far into it. It's fine. And the strings start to glow and shimmer, and it slowly. Who are you casting it on?
I'm casting it on myself if
Okay.
I
It's
can.
slowly. Uh, it's magic. You will see like visible music notes that swirl around you and then cover you, and then as they float down, Louis disappears. Louis, you are invisible.
All right, I'm going to whisper, "I will be right back," and I am going to stealth. Let me move my character right here. So it's
Okay.
like under this. So it's like behind the stairs.
Under the stairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll a stealth check with advantage.
Oh, buddy, I really hope the
I
dice.
think that's what invisibility does, right?
Oh, buddy.
Oh no.
Oof.
Oh no.
Not the so
Can he have double advantage?
Uh-oh.
No, that's not how this works.
How
what are
did
they gonna do? They're gonna be
invisible?
like,
I'm
oh, someone's nearby and be
invisible,
alert as he
Kaylee.
suggested them.
You
Like,
like
so
tripped going up the stairs.
yeah, like who cares? He knows someone is nearby. So what? He's still gonna get suggestions.
So gonna get
Yeah.
a
Impossible to
creature you
see.
touch becomes invisible until end of turn. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible. The spell ends. What is that?
Yeah. I think what it is you do walk up. Well, let me roll for him. What's your fucking character?
I didn't know it gave. It's impossible to see. It's impossible to see without the aid of
Roll a
magic
what?
or special sense. What?
He
Do you roll
did,
a what?
but 12 is under his passive perception.
I mean, unless he's using magic or a special sense.
Yeah, I think more than anything, like the way I would see it is that it's like he hears something and he thinks it's like a cat.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You do see him. You're right under him. You do see him look up, and then he does look like he's more actively looking around. But he doesn't seem to focus on where you are or anything. You think you on your way over there as you got to the stairs, there was there was a little bit of loose clutter underneath the stairs that was being stored, and you accidentally bumped into it a little bit.
Like a like a stray cat getting into something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he
Or a
does seem to be
raccoon.
more alert. He's no longer he's no longer leaning against the balcony, but he doesn't seem to be like he's not calling his friends.
Okay. He's more like, oh shit. Let me just look straight for a minute.
Yeah, he's like, oh, what was that?
I do that at work
It's
too.
like Skyrim guard when they almost see you, but not quite.
Oh yeah. Okay, I get it. So now I'm going to whisper, "Psst, hey buddy, it would be cool going out on the town and just having a wild night." and I'm gonna cast suggestion.
All right. Is that a wisdom saving throw?
Let me check spells.
Did you already
Suggestion.
roll?
Unless he can't be charmed, you must make a
Can be
wisdom
charmed.
saving. Wisdom saving throw.
Is that a nat 20?
That was not a nat 20, but what's your DC, Louis?
Ah, dude, fucking hell, 15.
Oh, no, why is it so low? Oh, wait, no.
Well, my charisma is 4. Well, 19. It's not perfect 20.
Yeah. No.
Wait, 19 is plus 5. Please.
So he looks around, like with more purpose, and
Also, the spell
it
ends.
does seem to pinpoint at least that the sound is coming from downstairs. And he's like, "Who the fuck is
Wait.
there?"
Which spell ends?
Invisibility, because I casted
Yeah,
another
exactly.
spell.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Louis, make another quick stealth check as you see him like peek over the stairs, trying to find where the voice is coming from.
Ah, shit, son. 10.
Hey!
Oh no!
What the fuck are you? Get the fuck out of here!
I'm gonna cast Whole Person.
Okay. I will note he's already shouted, but go ahead. That is a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god, I'm wasting so many spell slots. Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Got a 17.
Wait.
Wait, how
Wait.
did you see that?
Wait,
I see
no,
it.
Becca, I think you did Louis' saving throw.
Oh, you're right. I sure did.
Okay.
I was
Oh,
like,
Will, come on. Come on.
see that? Wait,
I was like, you shouldn't be able to see that. So as soon as he's done shouting, "Hey, get the fuck out of here!" you see him start to go to almost like leap over the balcony and come down there, and he just you see his hands tense around the balcony, and he locks up, and you can see him trying to speak.
All right, cool. The second I realize
and he does not manage it.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna wave and
We
just tell
gotta
him to
tie him
hurry
up
up.
fast.
I make this gesture to like, come on, hurry up, come on.
Hey, Becca, can I ask you a question
Okay.
in private? I'm gonna send it on Discord real quick.
Yeah, what's up? Go ahead.
I am now out of level 2 spell slots.
Ooh, buddy.
Oh no.
What's up?
This is fun.
Oh no, secrecy.
Okay, so do we see this altercation happen or hear him yell?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Okay, new plan.
And in fact, Sylvia, you hear you start to hear some more movement in the house.
We gotta get this fellow and hide him and hide ourselves real quickly.
All right, new plan. We don't hide ourselves.
On with
we
it.
burn it down. Let's go.
What?
Wait.
No, we're not burning down an orphanage.
Oh my god.
I ran across the street to where Louis is with the guy who's held, and I'm like grabbing through my. Wait, I make I don't. Wait, hold on. I'm
What?
taking that back because I do not want to be seen.
No one's gonna help me with this
Fuck.
neck 3. Next street.
Would Louis never like cover his face before any of us go over there?
Well, Louis is currently a changeling right now.
I know.
I'm an elf woman, so.
But there's the rest of us.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say.
Oh wait! I have I've wrapped it. We're dressed in all black clothing. I probably have some sort of face cover.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm gonna run
okay.
up.
Come
I'm
across
run
the
up.
street.
Yeah, go, 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 go.
And then I'm
Wait,
gonna
are
yell at
you
him.
trying to be stealthy?
No,
Wait,
I'm
are
not
you
trying to be stealthy. I'm
Well,
gonna run
we
up
should probably try to.
and I'm gonna
Okay.
yell
Okay.
at him. I don't know. Do you want us to roll initiative?
What? What are you
Yes.
saying? Why?
No,
And
don't
then
Go
do
ahead.
it.
We're rolling soft initiative. We're not in combat yet, but we are. It does seem like things are happening very, very quickly. And so you can hear shuffling
People
around
are
in the house.
making
Yeah.
decisions.
Yep, they sure are.
They
It's
shouldn't be
Andy.
making decisions.
Well,
Yeah.
this is where we're at now.
Oh my
Sylvia, roll.
god.
I believe she has more higher decks than me.
Okay.
Yes.
Louis, I'm gonna say your turn was spent doing whole person.
Okay.
You may move if you like.
No.
Okay, Melissa, it's your turn. Oh wait, y'all rolled the
Yeah,
same? Are
no.
you kidding me?
I think
It's Sylvia's
Sylvia's turn.
because she has a higher dex.
Yeah, who do you think has higher decks? I think it's the monk.
Okay, Sylvia, go.
Yeah, that's fine. I have how many feet of movement speed? 45?
Yeah.
And yeah, so
Are you
I
being
will
stealthy? Or are you just running?
I think at this point I'm just running.
Yeah. I will. Yeah.
Bonus
Action
action
dash?
step of the wind. Right?
Yes.
Right? Because
Yes.
I don't have a bonus action dash.
Yes. Correct. You can also. You don't have to have been right there. You can be anywhere behind this blue line. So you could have been like right here.
Oh, okay, cool. Then where does that put me at?
If y'all
Okay.
are all like focused over here or whatever.
So yeah, use a key point for step of the wind so that I can get up here. And then I want to use my action to start tying his like hog tying him, basically, like
Well, he's up
hands
there.
behind his back and like
Okay,
feet to his wrist.
I will say he is up the stairs. 40. You have 80. No, 90 feet. Total?
90. Yeah.
Hold on. I need to zoom out.
Can she do like an acrobatics check to just jump up the stairs?
I don't want to use my action though. I want to use my
It would
action
not
to work
be-
on tying this guy up.
It would not be your action acrobats, but if you are going to jump up the stairs, it would be part of your movement, but I would need you to make an acrobatics check to get to him in time.
Okay, that's
you
fine.
try
I'll
to
make an
go-
acrobatics check. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
This is not going as
This is
planned.
falling
Dice are
apart
wild, y'all.
in front of our faces.
Okay, do I know how far that
My turn is not over yet.
We are absolutely.
So you try to climb up the side of the fucking stairs like a cool ass monk, but you haven't quite figured out how to do that trick yet. And so you get partially up and try to grab the balcony and just miss it, and you land flat on your face. Go ahead and take 2 points of falling damage. Slow fall, you're fine.
Oh yeah, I don't take anything.
But you would have.
I would have. You're right. I would have. Then what can I do?
I mean, you ran up there, but that is the last of your movement on the dash, I will say.
Okay, so I'm up there.
No,
you're where Louis is, under the stairs.
you're on the first floor, looking at the stairs, having just caught yourself from falling off of them.
Well,
but you do have an action left.
That I can't do shit with.
Yeah, well, sorry, you rolled a 1.
What can I do?
You could attack. You could
Attack what?
paralyzing
Maybe you could try
blow.
knocking him out.
I'm on the ground. He's up on the
True
stairs. I
shit.
cannot reach him.
Sorry.
You've
My
never been
bad.
short before, have you?
throw a rock.
I haven't what?
Been short before. You just tried jumping and punching him.
Robert, you've met me. I am short.
Wait. No, I thought we were like the same height. Or you said like a little bit shorter than me.
I'm 5'3".
Oh. Wait.
Do I give off tall energy? Is this what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Yes.
V, how would
Okay.
you not know that?
Is it my
Nice.
turn?
V, are you doing anything? Decide quickly.
Fucking sure.
What is it?
Andrew.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Okay, actually, wait. I could use my action to move.
Yes, you can.
Oh, the
So
dash
you could.
action?
I think I'll be good, Andrew.
Okay.
Because
I'm
I don't
gonna.
think I can hold my action.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
you-
right here.
Yeah.
Right? Well,
You stand up, and with that blazing monk speed, just don't even let it take too much time, and you just get right back up and
Yeah.
dash out there. You don't have any time left. Not as
Okay.
Melissa's turn.
so
Can I pull the
know,
rope out at least? Can I have like
Yes.
rope out of my bag?
Hey,
Okay.
can you make me mod real quick on the Twitch channel, Robert?
Oh, yeah. Let me just.
What?
Let me
Oh,
just ban
gross.
Do I know if my armor is like well known by the claw? I forget.
They've seen it before, but
Okay, that's what I figured.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna hold my action until I am dimension doored to the top of the stairs with Andrew.
Ah!
All
Fun.
right.
But I am gonna use my how far away is Albatross and the other person? Like, are they within distance to here?
You cannot see them anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action until we dimension door to the stairs.
If we're feeling spicy, I can cast banishment on the guy.
Yes.
Yeah, but I want to do something.
That'll
first.
only work
Yeah.
for a minute.
True.
That means we have
Never
a
mind.
minute.
1 minute, but yeah.
Wait, really?
Okay, so Zach, your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I grab onto Mel's shoulder and I cast
wait.
Dimension Door.
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I forgot to roll initiative for this guy.
Oh, wondering.
Oh, poor fucking
well,
guy,
he's
man.
probably gonna go before me.
No, he's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
he's currently held, right?
He's currently held, and he does not make a save, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
We're good.
Oh, he does. Wait, he does have to make a save to get out of it at the end of his turn.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't make
He
it.
did not.
Oh, thank
He did not make
bless.
it.
Okay, so you dimension door.
Yeah. I want to take us to the top of the balcony.
Well, there's no room.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of room up here, and we're all like standing. Oh, this is going so bad.
Yeah, I mean, you can dimension door right on top of people, like just 5 feet up. Takes that, squish damage.
Fuck it. All right.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
land on this dude.
Okay.
Or do we want to take our chances and Dimension Door inside the building?
No.
Yeah, I feel like that could go way worse. Though. What about on top of the building? Would that be helpful or no?
Top of the building, there is a roof there. There is some distance between the roof and
No, yeah.
the
Top
balcony,
of the
but
building's fine. Top of the building's fine.
Okay. Yeah. I'll take us to the top of the building then.
Okay. So you're on top of the building. Mel, what were you holding your action for? Nope,
Okay.
no, that's not where you're going. That's not where you're going. Stop
Well,
moving.
we can't see it, but
Stop
Wait, no, we
moving.
definitely can't see it.
Scroll up, you loons.
All right, I'm gonna the upper floor. Okay, I see. I'm going to quickly jump off of the upper floor. I'm gonna use my free action to yell, "You can't hire Oleander! This is what you get!" And I'm gonna jump down with an acrobatics check and swing my sword at this guy.
Because she wants to yell. Why are you yelling?
Oh man. Okay.
I have
think this
advantage,
operation has popped.
No, why are you yelling?
Why is this happening?
Why did you yell?
This is such a bad idea.
We gotta do this.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
I had a
Stealth
plan.
is done.
We literally had a rope out.
This is better. I like it more.
Screaming?
Man. This is what I call a Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah.
All right. Mel is in charge of the killing.
No, we don't have to kill them. We specifically want them alive.
Killing?
What?
Yeah,
Why?
so that way
What's
they
the
tell.
point?
Because
Okay, so your idea to stealthily hide this man was to teleport on top of a roof, scream something, and then jump off that roof.
So now we're minions of Oleander. It's simple, okay? They don't know Iljana that well. They probably think that she's pissed because she didn't do her job and disappeared. And now we're
They
just
don't
gonna take.
know. They don't know
Man.
that she didn't do her job.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. They
Yeah.
do not know that we are
They're
here.
going too soon. It's fine.
They probably will figure it out at some point.
Pretty quickly.
They haven't yet, but
They will now.
oh, there was a thing I forgot to mention as y'all were leaving the building.
But
I didn't cast silence on Melissa.
We're not gonna go back, but Sylvia, you did see something out of place at your house. You didn't deal with it at the time because y'all were busy on your way out.
Wait, what?
But
Wait, what?
This is
No, this
terrible.
doesn't work. That does not work this way.
what did we not?
It does
forgot
not
to
work this
mention
way.
it.
You cannot forget to do something that important and
What
then
did
be
we
like,
do?
this happened, by the way.
Oh yeah, by the way, there was a dead horse on your bed.
No, it was just don't worry about it then. We'll deal with it when y'all get back to your house.
Yeah, you didn't see it. It's fine.
You didn't see it.
Yeah, so I do want to use a bonus action. I mean, I don't know if I can do a bonus action and jump on top of this guy, but I feel like it would go better.
What
I
are
do
you
want
trying
to say,
do?
I do want to say that she did not specify what action she was holding when she said she was holding an action. So I feel like rules as written says that she cannot do this.
Oh my gosh. You rules lawyer. Hello?
You rules.
Just so we're clear, I was standing from this one the moment that he said we were going on top
Yeah.
of the roof.
I purposely didn't ask for what action she was holding because I figured it would be some bullshit like this, and I wanted the suspense.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna get 5 children killed,
My own party's trying to
That's what's
rule
gonna
lawyer
happen.
me.
and it's gonna screw up our entire. Okay, whatever. Fine. Yeah.
You cannot use a bonus action.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you're right, because I'm not. Okay, sure. Then in that
Just
case,
an
I'm using an
attack action.
acrobatics check and just charging him or something, or I don't know if it's acrobatics, but or not acrobatics, athletic.
No, you're just making an attack.
Okay,
and then
cool.
we'll deal with that. We'll deal with your landing in a second.
Okay.
We'll deal with the landing and the screaming in a second.
And all the mistakes.
This is not-
Hey,
Mistakes.
Louis
Fine.
didn't 100% fuck
I
this
told
up by
you
himself.
there would be more guards at night. I don't. I
Oh,
did my
jeez,
diligence.
Rick.
Oh, jeez.
What's your AC? You get your
Sorry.
second attack, but your sword does. He somehow he looks up and his eyes go super wide and he just fucking
Wait, he has advantage.
dances out of the way.
Wait, Melissa should have
Wait, why would
advantage.
she have advantage?
Wait,
Whole
she's
person.
whole person.
Oh, whole person. You're right. Okay.
Does a
Okay, so
15
you
hit?
no.
Get absolutely fucked.
But he's just frozen there, and you strike down with your sword, but falling down is not the best attacking position you've ever been, and you slash into his armor without actually getting through it.
That's okay. I'm just gonna land and do my second attack. Fuck it.
Okay, make an acrobatics check to land.
Louis and Sylvia
Acrobatics,
look
not
so
athletic. No, I guess that makes
Why
sense.
would you be athletics?
Because I'm better
Okay.
at it.
You are
Yeah,
able
Louis and
to-
Sylvia are just in shock.
and absolutely stressed.
Actually, I am going to, this is technically the upper floor.
Oh my god. If she fucking falls through like a cartoon, it's over. The plan is fucked.
So you managed to land on top of him because that's where you were going.
Yeah.
I guess and there's not a lot of space. Sylvia, are you gonna move so she can land?
No, what's happening?
Yeah, there is a Melissa coming flying down at your face, and you can either move or Melissa's gonna fall off the stairs.
Oh, that's even
Oh, wait,
more
fall
hilarious.
off the stairs?
There's not a lot of space. You know what? It's Melissa is coming right between you and the thief. Are you gonna step 5 feet back, or are you not going to?
What are you thinking about this? Why is my own party against me?
Hey, man, listen.
Be honest.
Can I
Melissa,
derail this situation any more than it's already derailed.
No, we're already
No,
pretty
She's already
fucked.
shouted
Yeah, we're
for
very
what
fucked.
it's worth.
Wait, where did everyone go? Wait, what happened? Wait.
I'll take a step back.
Okay, so you take a step back, and Melissa, you manage
another
to
attack?
pivot off. You like land on these guys' shoulders. This guy's shoulders, and like slide back into where Sylvia was.
Alright, can I
Wait.
make another attack now?
Yes, you may.
Wait, hold on. Where are the tokens at?
At the
Scroll
upper
up.
floor.
Oh. My god.
Alright, does a 21 or 23 hit?
Yes, it does.
Alright, can I use a smite?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use first level smite. I click. Oh, there it goes.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh shit, he's paralyzed. He can't use reactions. Cool. Okay.
Oh my god. Did 29 damage for no fucking.
Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, so you cut into this guy and you he is paralyzed and oh wait. Old person, that's an auto crit.
Oh,
Wait, really?
Yeah. Paralysis, that's an auto crit. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Hold
don't
on.
think-
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
You
Hold
turned this
on.
guy into putty.
fucking whatever. It's best to just kill him. Just
Kill
kill
him.
him. It's over now.
That was 14 plus 15 times 2.
Wait, I thought it was
Buddy,
just the dice that gets doubled.
Right. You're right. You're correct. You're
That's-
correct. So -3.
So 22 for the 22 slashing damage.
Wait, and then 14 plus
and-
15 minus 3, so
then
that's
20 and
29
then
minus 3
28.
is 26, 52 plus the 3, 55 damage.
Fuck 'em.
Would be 55.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this kills me.
So you come down with the sword and you cut right through him and he falls and topples over the stairs.
You accidentally killed him. Oh my fucking god. Well,
That
Improvise.
Holding the rope
so
like
just to be
this.
clear, is it what is
Like-
this building made out of?
What's that?
What's this building made out of?
We are not burning down an orphanage.
We are burning down a goddamn orphanage.
what
is it made out of?
happened?
Don't
Wood?
do it, Mel.
Yes.
Wait, hold
Let's
on.
go.
Can I roll an insight on I need
Really? You have a dead body coming tumbling at your face. This is like an acrobatics check.
Oh my g- oh. Mm.
you are
Ooh.
able to dodge out of the way as 2 pieces of a person.
Oh my god, that was a nat 1 on the other side.
Okay, I may have channeled my old self a little bit much, but yeah, just burn down an orphanage.
It's just like Louis is just covered in blood, absolutely shocked. Sylvia's holding the rope, absolutely shocked. So Zach is just like, huh, that's some shit.
Yeah, right. So Zach, yeah, you're on the roof. That's fine. Louis, it's your turn. This is officially combat now.
Did Sozak have anything other than a dimension door to do, by the way? Because I know it's like holding my action. I don't know how that works.
Dimension door is an action. So
Okay,
he
so
could have
Yeah.
moved. So Zach, did you want to move?
Did you want to get off the roof?
I don't know if
You
this
do realize that
So
if
bad.
they know
room
that
on
we
the,
are
there's room on
here,
the stairs
if
now.
the claw knows that we are here, it ruins the entire plan that we've
But they
already
don't
come
know
up
we're
with.
here. They think Oleander's here. It's
Well,
fine.
there's only one
Oh, you
choice.
never talk because the person's dead.
Well, he's
what?
dead. He's
The person you told
Not
that is dead.
everyone in the house is still
We will
alive.
have to tell a new person. That's slightly awkward, but I assure you there will be another person here. And if there's a fire started, they're not going to be worried about fighting us.
I wonder how you can. So like in your
Children, there might be babies in there. Babies
Then we get
cannot
the
run
babies
from a
out. We'll
fire.
figure it out.
can I really roll an inside
Cannot
check?
walk.
Can I really roll an insight check on Melissa or something? Medicine check.
It is your
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, is that like a bonus
Kodak,
action?
are you passing your movement?
Believe me, I've
can-
learned about burning buildings, okay? I've
Can-
learned from last time. It's gonna go fine.
Mel, stop for just a second. Andrew, are you moving? What's up?
Yeah. If I'm allowed to, can I scan the route really quickly to see if there are any like entrances from the?
Yes, you see. Yeah, you make a perception check for me real quick.
Yeah. Because if so, I'm gonna move towards there. Let's see.
Free perception check. That's
Baby.
interesting.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's not bad. Yeah, you see a little hatch. This like right here.
Oh, cool. A hatch. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
little
I'm
door.
going to. I want to call out to my teammates. Let them know I found a hatch. I'll meet you on the inside.
I
We're the only one too.
Oh my god.
My brother and Coco are gonna die.
oh my god.
Die. It's fine. They have no
Everyone
idea
is
this is us.
everyone is just like fuck it.
Wait, what was the plan before? You were gonna tie him up and do what?
Beat him up, I guess. I don't know.
And then what?
Hide him in the hedges.
Yeah, I mean, if we knock him out,
Okay,
Lily, it is your turn. I'm
um,
gonna cut this argument right here because y'all do not have time to make it.
whatever. I'm everybody's in front of the door. I'm gonna. You know what? Fuck it. I'm
Technically,
gonna
there's room on
transform.
top
I'm
of
just
the
gonna
stairs now.
transform into this guy that's on the now dead guy.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try to keep
Easily. He's right there.
Try to
Yep.
keep the house together.
I will
for
keep
this-
the. I will keep the trauma
Um,
down as I like start to walk behind everybody.
What were you wearing?
I'm still wearing the black suit, but I can't wear whatever he was. I can't wear
Yeah, yeah.
whatever he's wearing
But you're
now.
not. Yeah.
Well,
Okay. Black suit is fine. So
Unless
okay,
you
you
cut off his
transform.
head.
That's your action. Where are you moving? You move
I'm-
up here.
Yeah, I moved behind everybody.
Okay, that staircase is way too crowded for you to get any further. So
I mean, this is yeah. I know this is where I'm at. I'm just gonna look at everybody
Okay.
else.
and as soon as yeah.
Oh, I don't like that
Uh,
arrow.
What is happening?
I guess technically we're in disguise.
As soon as you finish moving up, this door opens up, and you see another person in leather armor.
Melissa.
He's like, and he looks out. He sees two people and his guard, and he's like, "Hey, wake everybody up!" And he is going to go ahead and he rushes.
Kill them all.
What does he do? What does he have?
It's gonna be real suspicious when Albatross's kids are the only ones that are missing, huh?
No, the orphanage is gonna burn down. All of the kids will be missing.
All the kids.
All of them. Okay.
Oh no.
This is so bad.
I don't leave loose ends, right? They're all
What do
gonna
you-
be gone in the street.
No, baby, you don't say that. Hold on, wait. We're on.
They're
on
all gonna be
Twitch.
on the street. We've got them
This is
all
in
out
the
of control.
context of fantasy. No one's burning down real life orphanages.
It's not an orphanage, it's a cult.
Why is
It is
killing
also
children the
Trinity
option?
Academy.
It is
for
definitely
kids.
not a cult. It is children that are being taken advantage of by an evil organization with the promise of
Of food.
food.
What?
Yes, it's a cult.
What a shitty QAnon conspiracy. Whatever. Let's.
We have to stop the Democrats.
We
Okay,
have to
oh, wait.
drain the
but
swamp. Let's
so-
go.
And to use a bonus action. and not being able to hide because, surprisingly enough, it's hard to hide on this. Like, he tries to, like, duck out of the doorway to get, like, out of frame, but he doesn't quite manage it because there just doesn't seem to be a lot of room to move. And he is going to shoot at Mel.
Okay,
Who's not wearing their armor.
correct.
I don't like these faces you make with these rolls.
Well, that's a natural 20.
Yeah, Becca, you don't have a poker face.
Sorry.
Fine, I can take a natural 20.
Yeah, it's not a natural 20 sneak attack because he did not succeed on hiding.
There you go.
That is 16 points of damage.
Whoa.
That's nothing. I'm gonna use Hellish Rebuke on him though.
Oh my fucking
Okay.
god.
All right.
I can't.
DC 14.
Yeah.
This has just become no longer stealth.
This whole game has
No
just been
stealth.
Louis and Sylvia just stressed the fuck out.
Yeah,
Fine.
he does manage to. He sees it coming, and manages to.
Does it catch anything on fire? We're in wood and it's a fire.
Does this spell specifically say it catches things on fire? Because some spells do that.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
Okay, so he takes 7 points of fire damage. He's at full health, unfortunately. All these healths are linked again because I was ready for a daytime heist. Duplicated a bunch of people. So 1, 2. He's gonna back up further and make way for his friend. Okay. Hey. Yep. Okay. And Melissa, you take another 21 points of damage as another crossbow comes whizzing out of the darkness.
Holy shit.
If it beat my AC.
And what is your AC right now, huh?
10.
Yes. And you do you spot the shine of another crossbow bolt from a guy that seems to be on the first floor and shooting.
Okay.
Wow.
And then these 3. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I didn't say a number.
That Sylvia is very displeased right now.
Oh, okay. Technically, actually, so we're gonna get rid of this corpse just for sake of.
It's not worthwhile right now.
Oh well, I'm super
Yeah.
zoomed in on the stairs. Oh wait, Sozak. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just processing for a second. Feel free to talk now.
Yeah, okay. So Zach, burn
Kill
the
'em all.
place down. You
Kill
have
'em all.
something
What
to
the
think about,
fuck?
right?
What the
I'm serious.
Like what
Why?
happened? What happened?
Yeah,
Like that
this
was
is-
this is a complete 180.
yeah, these are very poor decisions being made that are gonna screw up all the other plans.
Hey, kill them all. That's fine.
So your plan was to knock the guard out, tie him up, and then 5 kids go missing? That's more suspicious.
So now we can just kill them
Well,
all.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
save
And
all the
somehow
children.
murders
we leave them alive,
less.
we burn it down, we blame Oleander. She's already pissed at them.
How do we blame Oleander if everyone's already murdered and there's
We don't
already
murder them all.
us?
We burn the place down.
And
We get
there's
the kids out, and they run away too.
Well, how do we get the guards to not say, "Oh, hey, it was these two, the two people who we were looking for"?
Because they don't know you. You're disguised.
They know Sylvia and they know you.
We're disguised.
Barely. I think you had to
I'll
roll
roll some
something.
checks after this, but you do
Oh,
have
fuck me.
facial coverings. And
Well, so-
presumably, like, over your hair and stuff. Like,
yeah,
you
and
were,
they also know me from my armor, most likely.
yeah, probably. Sylvia's more risky, but no. The person who saw her best was dead.
If you want, you could put the mask on. This is so much better. Your plan was going to fail whenever he saw us.
Oh, your plan
Wow,
was
holy
going
shit.
to. Holy.
Damn. I'm not sure if I would call
do-
this plan succeeding.
It's
Ah.
succeeding once you
Yeah.
put it on fire. Once put the place on fire.
This is more of like an emergency plan. Or like
It
a
didn't have
self-destruct
to be an emergency plan.
or a self-destruct sequence.
You know what? Another plan. We just kill everyone and we burn them in the fire if we have to. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, like at this point, might as well just kill them all.
And then they just think there's a fire. And,
Well, this is me. Well, this is me above game. Me above game. Kill them all. Dead bodies in the hallway.
No.
Me
I like
above
those
game is
casualties, though.
genuinely wondering what's going on here.
I'm in game.
Uh,
I don't know why you just started hacking and slashing.
Because you failed.
I don't think it failed.
certainly
It was
failed
just
at this
going
point.
wrong. Yep. It failed now.
Yeah, it's failed now.
Walk me
It's
through your
very
plan again,
clearly
okay? We're
failed
going
now.
to tie him up and hope that he was just like, yeah, the 5 kids escaped whenever 2 people attacked me.
I
And
was
they
just gonna
happen to
kill
be
him.
5 kids that happened to be the hostage for Alabaster.
Or we could have sacrificed it to Zozak. What do you mean?
So now we're killing them all anyways?
I mean, like we could have tied him up and sacrificed him to Zozak. It was hungry.
Was very
Yeah,
hungry.
true.
That fucking raccoon didn't.
Appreciate it.
Who the fuck turn is it?
It was the
Question.
guard's
Oh
turn,
right,
and
it
then
was their turn.
yeah.
Why am I not in initiative? Oh, because I deleted the token that.
You got to be flexible with stuff like this. Although killing the guard was not ideal, because then we would have just done that. But you know.
Okay, Sylvia, it is your turn. You know?
Cool.
Things are wild.
What a situation.
Fucking hell, Mel. And then I
It's not
run
our
around
fault.
her.
We couldn't fucking cast a gesture while invisible.
I move around her,
Okay.
and then
Yeah, it takes some
make
extra
a run towards
5 feet of movement, but yeah.
what? Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine. I don't think Miss Monk, it's not gonna matter. All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit him. I get 2 attacks, right?
Yes. As you enter the door, you see
Andrew.
No, that's Scarlet.
We're all friends. We all get along. We can have disagreements about what is happening, but it's fine.
Until the paladin goes full Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah. So
Oh,
you
that's
see into the room.
bad. Well,
Once the building is burning,
These
it's not gonna be focused on us.
the 3 people
Yeah,
on the
this is
balcony
great.
do not seem to be in armor, though. They do seem to be like in pajamas.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him twice. First hit. 25.
Yeah, that does hit, in fact.
7
mhm.
points of damage.
Yep.
Second hit. I don't think 12 hits.
No, it does not.
Okay, I'm gonna flurry of blows, hit him 2 more times, and also stunning strike.
Okay.
Right.
There's a pink-haired child over.
don't worry about that. Let's. Shh. Immersion.
Another 2 hits, 22. Another 6 points damage.
Yes. He's going to go ahead and uncanny. What's that one?
Oh god, they're rogues.
What do you expect?
I'm gonna hit him again.
That does not hit.
Motherfuck me, does he succeed his stunning strike though?
Oh yeah. Let's see. What's your DC?
Check.
And is it a con save?
I'm
It
checking.
does not. Actually, I'm gonna
Okay,
make
cool.
executive decision that a 6 is
I'm
not
trying.
enough.
A what?
A 6 is not enough.
No, it's not. Hold on. Where is my freaking stunning strike? Yeah, it's a con save. DC 14.
Oh, 2 6s.
Cool. So he's
So
stunned.
he is stunned. Okay.
And
Some of y'all are having way too much fun.
It's gone wild immediately. Good job, y'all.
Yeah.
I believe.
Look, if Louis didn't fail his suggestion or his stealth,
Wow. So yeah. So yeah. Like,
we're making
your
a whole
first.
lot of assumptions.
I will. I will
in
be upset.
combat. You can't just go off the base.
We weren't in combat.
Yes, we were.
We were in we were in initiative before you swung. We will talk about this later.
There was a lot of yelling even before Mel did, to be fair. Okay.
Oh fuck, a rogue critting. That sounds awful.
Yeah, you're really lucky that was not sneak attack, because that would have been very painful.
I'm very lucky none of this is me.
Okay. Melissa, it is your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna run in.
Okay.
And my first objective is to look for the kids, right? So we're on the first floor.
No, you were on the second floor. There is a staircase right here, or like a ladder.
Where? Oh, right there.
Right where that blue line is. Yeah, that's a ladder.
And it's below the kids.
The kids are on the second floor.
Yeah,
if it's bedtime.
They're on the second floor?
Yes.
Where?
Somewhere.
You don't know.
Oh. Okay.
There are doors.
Somewhere.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna run to this door and open it, I guess. Is this the door?
Yeah, you open it, and yes, you do in fact see a bunch of kids who look like they had been like getting out of bed and are
what the kids look like, by the way?
What's that?
Do we know what the kids look like, by the way, that we're looking for?
I know 2 twins, 2 sea elves, and what was the other one?
No clue.
All right.
It's Cecil.
I'm gonna yell at them and I'm say,
Sylvia.
remember the name, Oleander's burning this place down. Get out, kids. And then I'm gonna use my action to lay on hands myself for the full amount.
Okay. You do notice like several of them are like holding knives, looking scared.
Oh shit.
But they do have knives. A lot of them have knives, actually. It's a little disturbing.
They have knives.
Oh fuck, he's got a knife.
25.
Okay.
This is wild.
Yeah, go ahead and heal yourself.
That's a word.
Okay. Then that'll be my turn.
Okay. And it is in fact the child's turn. So
they're gonna run.
Hopefully they're
you start to hear a lot of there's some crying involved, because as much as these kids are, fucked up child assassins, they're also still children.
So
wait, the children
they're
are
going
also
to
assassins?
opportunity to run away.
What is that? Oh no!
Things are happening. So So what are the children doing? So
They're going past me and running out the door.
Okay, well, you are blocking the door, so this one steps up and is like,
Yeah, can I move out of the way of that? Because like I had a movement left still.
yes. Which way do you move? Because there's not a lot of
Right.
space. You
3.5
can go
half
down
step.
or you can go back.
Wait, going back is the same problem though, because their escape is
Yes, there sure is.
Okay, I'm gonna go in here.
Okay, so this one cut it like as soon as you approach, just holds her knife and
He's gonna stab
and
Melissa.
charges towards you. She doesn't have a character sheet, so we're doing this on the fly.
Common stats.
But your AC is 10 right now, so she does hit you.
Okay.
For a dagger. You are not flanked, so she doesn't get her little tiny sneak attack. So take 1 point of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna yell at her. Get the hell out of here! What are you doing?
And as she seems to be like, she's like stabbing you like, run, and the other kids are like darting out behind her, and she seems to have decided to keep you occupied.
Okay.
Well, there's
can I say that as they run out, I'm holding out the jade statue?
Oh, I have an idea. It's okay.
Good. Ideas are
You
good.
were just punching a dude?
Okay, yeah, that's it was a
yeah. You can declare it on your next turn, but you were a little busy and facing the wrong way.
Burn down the orphanage, Andrew.
Oh god.
So they get out here, they see another person.
I smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Wait, they see another guard. Can you use this free action to like go to just like escort them out?
They do seem to be like let's see. I think
can I like do like
this
that
one
smile
makes it up first,
or like?
And she sees Sylvia attacking the guard, and she's gonna attack you.
Damn kid!
Cool. Good luck, little one.
What's your AC?
18.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Right? Isn't it? For some reason, Roll20 is saying it's 17. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, and then she definitely she got an 18 on the dice. So even if she only had like a +1 or something, so okay, she's gonna stab you. You are flanked. She is not a rogue. Take 1 point of damage as the other
shit.
3 take this chance. She seems to have made the same move.
I really hope these kids don't fucking stab me.
to run down stairs, and they do seem to be flocking to Louis, who looks like they're one of the guards, and they kind of like run past you, but luckily not in a way of like get you between me and them, and not in a
oh shit, they're flanking.
So these kids are running out.
Quick, Louis, grab one and use it as a human shield.
No.
Yeah, I mean, we've already let go of all morals.
The little 9-year-old blonde is like, you could see her like peeking out from behind your shoulder. The other 2 are a little more wary.
Oh wait, so are they hiding behind me? Like
yes.
Oh, dude, hell yeah! I already got these kids' trust. Wait a minute, crazy.
And then once this small child sees that her friends are past, she cannot disengage, but she's gonna try to make a run for it anyway.
I will my attack of opportunity.
I'm going to attack a child.
Holy shit!
So and this one makes a similar decision, except you don't get a chance to use an attack of opportunity.
I will not anyway.
You will not anyway. You Sylvia, you hear a thump against this door right here, but it seems to be locked in place by the guard.
Okay.
And another similar thump right here. It seems that there's like two doors on the other side of the guard, and he's like pressed into a corner after you like slumped against from your stun. Actually, I'll roll 2 strength checks for them. Maybe they can push him over.
This is working perfectly, exactly as I planned in 2 seconds after things went to shit.
Good luck, little children. Oh wow!
Shit, yeah.
Okay.
There was still a chance.
There was not a chance.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. So this door stays closed. But this door, he tumbles sideways. I'm going to roll. That's a natural 20 she rolled, by the way. To get that door to open.
Athens are fucking great.
Evens or odds, Sylvia?
It's
Odds. Okay. Okay, so he manages to slump against the rail without falling over, but I'm gonna put him right here for now. But a sea elf comes tumbling out that door, having obviously pushed it open. It's a 15-year-old, looks like a teenager, and very blue, and just even from a quick glance, you can already tell that she looks similar to Iljana.
okay.
But she does seem to be. She manages to get the door open and sees that she's still stuck.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
what do you do if you get a door open and run face first into the enemy?
Wait,
like-
it's my turn?
No, but you can probably
no,
like grab her and like push her away or pull her away.
I pull out the figure. Can I do that?
Yeah, I'll say you can do that really quickly.
I pull it
Get
out
out
and
of
I go,
here.
she
like
looks at
finger
you
to
with
lips, like,
big wide eyes, and you can tell that she was getting ready to run back into the room and like barricade the door. And instead she just kind of stands there frozen, and she is kind of forced back into the room, simply as this guy kind of totters back into his space, but the door is still open and she can still see you. And you see the other children, you can see behind her, and the other children are like, there are other kids.
How sturdy are these walls, by the way?
God.
Pretty sturdy. Yeah. I mean, and the other thing is, as much as you want to start firewood, I think these are some, like, they're made of wood, but they're some pretty solid logs. So. I mean,
I see
there's
twins.
also a drapery, so you know.
There's also a what?
Like curtains and shit.
Yeah.
Don't encourage her.
In which it's our warlock's turn.
Oh, let's see what this guy.
Yeah, and these kids are unable to get out. And then you see this door open. That's opens onto the other balcony. And they dart into a door. You see 2 kids dart back here. Into another door. They seem to be going somewhere. Can I make it? Okay, yeah, they can make it. So they dart away. These 2 lucky people without a door blocked. Wild. Okay, I think that is the end of the mass children exodus.
Mass children exodus.
So Zach, it's your turn. You're looking at You're looking at a hatch on a roof.
Okay, I want to open up the hatch, or at least attempt to.
Okay.
And what do I see inside?
Locked. I'm gonna say it's not locked, and it's and that's weird to you for a second until you look inside and you realize that the reason it might not be locked is because you are standing at another you find yourself blinking in the face of another child who
Oh.
has lockpicks in their hand and looks like they were working on it and is very startled to see a person.
Okay, I just say, oh, hello.
Um,
Oh, hello.
What might you be doing here?
She okay, make a persuasion check to not scare this small child. Well, she's not actually that small. She seems to be like 13 or so.
Okay.
Also is a sea elf.
Also is a
Ooh,
sea elf. Yeah,
cool.
she's very blue, and you can once again see the familial resemblance to Iljana. At least in, I mean, she's blue. What more do you want?
Well,
Okay, sorry, this is wild. So you managed to, by some manner of unthreatening demeanor, some miracle of
That's
you.
what I think of whenever I think of Sozak.
Yeah, right. So you draw on that those old days of raising Daisy, and remember the kind of posture you have to have and the tone of voice you have to use to not frighten small children.
the
Although
plumber, Mr. Rogers.
as you do it, you do feel the hunger curling within you. There's this
Oh.
small child in the dark. She's
Oh,
afraid.
Note to
This-
self: do not eat the objective.
And you hear almost something. You almost hear like a rumbling inside. But the sea elf looks at you warily and she says, "What was your exact question? What are you doing here?"
Oh yeah, what are you doing here? What are you up to?
And she's like, "What's it to you?" And she does back down the stairs, and you can kind of see her. She's not like immediately running, but she still is in like a defensive posture of like someone is coming through the roof. That's not great.
I ask her. I take it you were trying to escape. What with the lockpick in hand?
She eyes you up and down. I was testing my lockpicks as would be expected for someone in this facility as a proud member of the Claw.
I respond in a sort of joking manner. Yes,
You
of
can
course.
even with your passive insight, you can tell that she's bullshitting.
Yeah. I smile and say, "Oh, you're a terrible liar." No offense. Are
And
you Iljana's kin by any chance?
her eyes widen when you say Iljana's real name instead of her code name. And we're gonna cut there because, as interesting as this is, it is happening within 6 seconds.
Yeah, this is kind of a lot.
Louis, it is your turn. But congratulations on finding the one hidden kid. At least one of the hidden kids that could have been
Woohoo!
Yeah,
accidentally left
we have
behind.
we
that?
have found 4, so it's just the last one.
Okay, so hold on. Looking at the list, so
I am curious because there are way more than 4 kids on this map.
yeah, there's like a
Okay,
shit
sea elf
ton.
here, twins here.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
God,
I
I
just
can only
wanted to
do
make
it
sure
to
that
the
you had.
number.
Yeah.
Only do 4.
I don't know who the last one is.
1, 2,
but
3, 4.
Well, there were
4.
also 3 more in that room. Like,
Wait, am I able to
you
move
mean the
past
last one you're
them
looking for?
or no?
Yeah, they'll let you move on by because I think you're an ally.
Okay, so before
It is difficult terrain, but
So before I do that, I'm gonna look towards the other kids. Like, don't worry, I'll protect you. And I'm gonna pull out Luna.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate Luna. Yeah, I'm gonna activate Luna like over here. Hold on, let me.
Over
Yeah,
here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Or am I able to
Let
like
me go.
activate and toss her or no?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
think you're able to do her within 30 feet or something like that.
Yeah, like literally like a fucking Pokeball. Luna, I choose you. As I lob it over.
Get
Is
back.
there anyone on the? I'm just gonna move them to the top floor. More accurate.
God, she has
More
more HP
relevant.
than me.
She's a feist.
Oh my god, how many people are there?
Well, a fucking enough.
I told you that there was more guards at night.
So yeah, I'm gonna issue a command to protect the children.
Okay. They seem a little. Make a deception check for me real quick.
Buddy.
Deception.
Because
Come on.
it is out
Yo.
of character for the guard to be this soft. I'm not gonna
Got
lie.
it. That sucks. I hate
Louis
that.
and Louis.
My
just
mom is
soft.
about to get like 15 new children.
Wait, I look like the guard and I sound like the guard.
Oh yeah, I mean, and they're not.
Well, it doesn't matter if I have
They
advantage.
rolled.
Anyway.
They're not great at this. It's fine. They're kids. What do you want?
I rolled a 3 and a 4. I'm so upset. Alrighty, and if I can move.
I'm sorry, I'm just fucking losing it. So they believe you. They look at you a little wide eyed, and like one of them starts tearing up, and they do go and swarm. Not directly behind Luna. They give her a wide berth. Either not.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give her some space, but they do take the chance to like.
He has a splash zone, so it's okay. Oh wait, I didn't think about this. How long until the meeting?
Several days.
Oh, thank God.
Not. Depends.
Okay.
Depends on if you expedite it or not.
Okay, cool.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
The claw doesn't know about Luna.
And that's actually technically not their turn, so that's where they will be moving.
So yeah, so I'll also like make sure these kids know like, hey, the wolf is safe.
Yeah. Is this where you wanted Luna, by the way?
Yeah, around that area, just in case like if any guards or anybody besides us come near the children, yeah, just slay them.
Hey, Sylvia. I have some bad news.
Oh no. How many people just crit on me? Am I about to die?
Wait, it's still my turn.
Okay. Yeah.
If I can move over.
Oh right, yeah, you did say you were gonna move.
Okay, I'm gonna use my movement to move over here. Do I see these children?
Yes, the door is open.
Objective 1 is
You
getting
can at
the
least see the
children out, by the
CO.
way.
What's that?
Objective 1 is getting the children out, by the way. We don't have to kill the guards or anything.
Yeah, and
yeah, unless I die.
Sylvia, you can tell there are more people behind this door.
Oh shit, son.
Even if we only get some of the kids out, we don't have to set the place on fire. We can just pretend that Oleander wanted the kids out just to mess with them. As long as we get a lot of kids out and the 5 we need.
Well, we have to get the 5 kids out.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm gonna walk over there. It's like, don't worry, we're here to get you out. As I pose, and I will use my bardic inspiration to cast Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
And
oh.
So I'm gonna choose one. Black baby.
Did you miss where you said that those were the twins that I assumed that we're probably supposed to be saving?
Okay, I don't wait. That's an infant, right?
No.
Fuck.
She looks about like 4 or 5, maybe.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry. You're gonna someone. It's
I have
It's
a
like
question for you. How many do you get to choose? 4?
you can expend one use of your bardic inspiration to grant yourself a wondrous appearance. Equal to your
Yeah.
charisma modifier, so 4.
Okay, Sylvia, good luck.
They get they get 8 temporary hit points and
Actually,
can
that's
immediately
really
and they can all move
good.
without provoking attack of opportunity.
Plus, they
Okay.
get a movement action right now, right?
They can move now. Well, with the guy paralyzed and Sylvia as an ally, I'll let them move past.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
he's
technically,
stunned. I
he's
forgot
stunned,
about
and
that.
also, well, I mean,
There's a lot of
technically,
things
the kids
happening.
don't have any enemies on the board right now, unless they decide to, start killing hostages. But like,
They can
like
move
technically,
now. It's mainly for the move
yeah.
now function.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Also, the HP is giving me hassle, but it's probably really good to have.
Well, none of these children should be getting hit. They can take a vicious
Yeah.
mockery. That's pretty much it.
They cannot take a vicious mockery if it's from you, because your vicious mockery is from a higher level fighter.
Oh, 2D.
I
think it's 2d4.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
a
maybe they could.
chance.
Yeah, actually. Fucking.
Wait, how many?
That.
Oh, they gained 5 temporary hit points.
Oh, 5? Okay.
Oh,
Why are
wait.
you
At
struggling?
5th level, no, they gain 8.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
that's what you said. Yeah.
So I can vicious mockery these children.
But don't.
Please don't vicious mockery the children.
Vicious luck.
I am
Oh yeah, no, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to die.
Well, you got you got Louis. Louis's got your back.
Yeah, you do have a healer right there, at least. And hey, it's double the hit points than they normally have, so good job. So how far can they move? 30 feet?
Their movement.
Okay, so
Wait,
when do
hold
rogues
on.
get? No, I don't think. Okay, so
Yeah, up to its speed without provoking attacks of opportunity.
So these kids are all gonna.
I'm sorry, she looks the most grown, so I'm sure she can handle herself.
True.
Oh Lord.
These kids are running into a bit of a pileup problem.
That's I will I will use my movement to get out.
To get the fuck out of the way. Okay.
Yeah. Oh hey Mel.
Okay. I'm gonna say these two can share a space because they're small.
The twins. Fuck it.
Yeah. Make a quick insight check, Sylvia and Louis, as they pass by you.
Oh my god, I will
Please.
Okay.
Nat
Come on,
20.
dice gods.
Sylvia, they fucking move way too fast past you. Louis, you actually see that this one is older. She's like 6 or 7, so they are not.
Oh, they're not twins.
Oh.
They definitely
Okay.
look related, but just siblings.
Wait, I wasted a nat 20 to figure out they're not twins. I can
Yes.
just that's normal inside. That's not even
Sylvia didn't do it, so
my natural 20.
sorry. The sea elf is just fucking stuck. Too many kids. Okay.
Oh my
It is
god, we
now.
technically do have children of shields now. As shields now. The
Sylvia?
guards won't try to hit me or Mel now.
Don't say that.
All right, what happened?
Okay. Louis, how that wasn't really okay. I'm gonna roll to see if they figure out that you are not their friend.
Do I had to roll anything?
Roll deception.
Buddy.
With disadvantage because you did just cast a spell, which their friend cannot do.
That's not a spell.
It's not a spell, but it was some sort of weird magic thing that their friend cannot do.
Just, come on, buddy.
No deception.
13.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay. They see you with this mantle of inspiration and they're like, Harold doesn't know how to do that.
Says you.
Uh-oh.
You learned quick.
I had a book. I had a bard book. A little bard book. As I pull out my little
Okay.
bard book.
The good news is that means not everyone's coming at Sylvia. Which is good because technically she is flanked.
What?
No. Yeah, I think
Wait, isn't the other guy on the bottom floor?
yeah, but the stunned guy, does he still count? I think he still counts. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna look up stunned.
I think stunned and paralyzed are two different things.
They are.
Oh yeah.
Can't move and because I was looking for one particular word and it was incapacitated, and because he is incapacitated, which is the same status effect technically that knocks you unconscious, I am going to say he does not count as a threat.
Good.
This guy is, however, going to walk up these stairs.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
And push this small child into the other small child.
Like aggressively or like excuse me, because I will
like,
hurt you.
excuse me.
Okay. Better say,
like, excuse me,
I mean,
need
we're
to
gonna
stand
hurt him
here.
anyways.
we're gonna hurt him, but not the children, but this guy. But
Okay.
should use your manners.
Yeah, what's about to happen to me?
Robert, odds or evens?
Evens.
Okay. Okay, so he is coming at Sylvia without sneak attack. But he does get his multi attack. And that's a crit.
Wait, no, he's flanking.
Jesus fucking
Of course
Christ.
it is.
He is not flanking because this guy is incapacitated. He will be flanking when when Sylvia's turn ends. Jesus Christ. Let me check your character sheet real quick. That's
Mine?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, swords are dangerous. Let's see. Okay, Sylvia, take 30 points of. Wait. Yep, 30 points of piercing damage as he takes out a short sword and cuts into you. How you doing, baby?
18.
Oh, fun. You did just suffer a crit, so congratulations for living.
Why are they so good at critting?
Congratulations for living. I don't know.
We'll
Rebecca's
see how
rolling
long
really
that
well.
lasts because there's how many of these guys have crossbows? Yep.
Okay, so that was his attack. This one's gonna shoot at Louis because good.
Oh, sugar honey iced tea.
Louis take 24 hits, I assume.
Ah, shit, yeah.
Take 22 points of piercing damage as a crossbow bolt comes at your face.
Dude, I am
Oh no. I don't think they can see Mel.
No.
I think there's too many bodies. So this one, I'm gonna split it in half. So this one will attack Sylvia, this one will attack Louis, then we'll flip again for the last one.
God, these are some
Which
really powerful
does the door
guards. This
open,
is
by the
kind of
way?
horse.
What's that?
Which way does this door open, by the way?
In? No,
Okay.
out.
Yes.
Out. Okay. This is at Louis. Take 22 points of piercing damage.
Well, I'm at 1.
Damn. Oh shit.
Okay. Okay, Sylvia.
What's everyone's?
Does a
else?
17 hit?
No, yeah, it does.
Well, it's not the 20 on the other side, so there's that. Because this is a sneak attack. Take 26. 26, yes, 26
I'm
points.
unconscious. I
Oh,
drop,
fuck.
and
Yep.
as I drop, that little jade fish rolls out of my hand.
Yeah.
Why are they doing so
Unless
much
we-
damage with crossbows? What the actual fuck?
Thieves. They're rogues. They're getting sneak attack.
Oh, well.
Speaking
Shoot.
of Louis, you are the only one left on the board.
Well, I'm going down. See y'all later.
Wait, what's your AC?
14, I think.
Oh,
Hold
this
on.
motherfucker rolled a 2.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, that's a 9 that doesn't hit.
Oh, thank bless. I am not happy.
No, can't imagine why. This guy uses one. He's gonna stay. And that is their turn. Sylvia, make a death saving throw.
I don't. That would just be a D20, right?
Yep. Okay.
Pass.
One successful save.
Alright.
Cool.
It's always the side
Melissa.
quest that gets us killed.
All right, I'm
It's
gonna
always
go
a
up
side
here.
quest.
This was not designed as a combat encounter.
I'm gonna go up
It was
here,
designed as a stealth mission for a reason.
and then I'm
Yep.
gonna open the door in his face and like try to push him off.
Okay, make athletics
Is that
check.
an action, by the way, or a movement?
It's a shove attack. That's part of an attack action. You can open the door without trying to shove him. You like just open the door and get through it. If you're trying to get to Sylvia,
Maybe.
because if you open that door, you can reach Sylvia through because she's catty corner. It's a bit of a stretch, but you can do it. And you may be having to like heal her with your foot instead of your hand, maybe. That might be easier to tangle with.
Okay. I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna use compelled duel on
Okay.
the guy in front of the door.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my action. Use my the healing rod and cast heal on Sylvia.
Whoa! Okay. Yeah. Wild. Let me look at that spell again. Okay, so you cast it on Sylvia?
Yep.
Or okay. That's not even touch, that's 60 feet.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Sylvia, you are at full.
Nice.
Oh shit.
I can use that 5 times, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Holy shit. Wow.
Louis literally bleeding out.
They tried
You'll
to
be
slow her.
fine.
Lily has 1 health.
Did this guy take the compelled duel, by the way?
Yes, he seems to focus in on you. I'll give him a little bad status. What's a compelled tool logo?
That's a good
His little
compelled
flag.
duel logo.
All right.
This little flag, you're like red flag in front of a bull. God, this is
We must fight.
wild.
Oh man, if
Okay.
only we had our warlock who knew Eldritch Blast.
So
I'm
it's like
coming,
you
I'm coming.
hear a lot of shit.
So I do hear all this that's going on.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Melissa, is that the end of your turn? I would say you're kind of stuck for movement.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I'm gonna be in front of Louis anyways, I think.
Yeah, fair. Okay, it is the children's turn. These guys are gonna get out down here. They're just gonna start forming a little pack.
Do we hear anything outside besides children calming down?
Yeah, a lot of tense children. They're not super.
That'll be fine. Children are adorable.
There is a giant dog protecting them. They'll be fine.
Yeah, there is like the youngest one does seem to have started to climb onto the fine.
Everything's fine.
I've never figured out if she's good with children, so we will figure that out later.
She seems to be ignoring them for now. This door is still blocked, so they're gonna make another strength check trying to get out of their fucking room. No.
Wait, I
no.
also gave. Wait, hold on. I also gave her the mantle of inspiration. Oh, she couldn't move.
Yes, she was stuck.
No.
She basically like they had stacked up to such an extent that there was nowhere for her to move forward. But this guy is stunned. So what she's
Not
gonna
anymore.
do? Oh yes, it's your
Yeah.
turn. So
Oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, not that it matters, but
she's gonna grab that jade token first of all. Feel it in her hands. Look at you. Make a persuasion check.
while
You're
I'm
just fucking
laying
knocked
on
out,
the
you come
floor,
back to.
Yes.
Trying to persuade a little child.
She's looking
Let's
at your
see.
face.
because I got a -1.
Oh
8.
no.
Okay, you are knocked out on the floor. This is not a surprise. She cleans nothing. But she does take the thing and doesn't seem to like negatively.
We'll talk to the kids later. It doesn't matter.
She is gonna basically shove this guy into you and yank open this door.
Wait, what?
Fuck him.
Does he trip over my body?
I can just
He's
imagine.
like, it's an incredibly crowded space right now, and we're playing very fast and loose with who can be on what space. She's gonna open this door, and then basically like head in, and then you start to see more kids pile out.
Oh shit.
Wow, holy moly.
All
Those
right,
anime
guys, you're
children
gonna
now.
think it for a little bit longer.
There's so many.
Before I start moving all this, this pink-haired child does start to get out of here.
Well, there are the twins.
There they are.
Like, we'll figure out the 5 kids later. They'll all be with the dog. It's fine.
We'll figure out which series y'all are from in a minute.
Okay, so let's see. Okay. So she can get. Oh, I guess they can double dash actually. They can get much farther.
Yeah.
Oh, because they're assassins. Oh my god.
Well, no, because they're using their action.
Not attacking anyone for 1 damage.
Imagine learning to be a level 1 rogue at the age of 5. You're a fucking whoa.
Okay, to be fair, the ones you've seen
Technically.
that have the levels in Rogue that you can tell are the older teens.
Okay, teens. That's still pretty good. Oh well,
Yeah, no,
We
it's
played a like 12-year-old rogue. She died brutally.
I mean, my family teaches us to be bards early, so.
Yeah, and like these kids are starting to back even further away. They're not quite sure where to go, but they're like making room.
I hope they would at least command each other, like at least like, hey, look, this dog is safe. He's protecting us, or she's protecting us.
It seems to be a little bit of chaos.
Understandably so. Hey, it's recess. Fuck it.
Understandable.
I'll toss a soccer ball outside.
They're forming. They're miling about in kind of a chaotic mess, and then she would still have movement left. I would say shoving him was her thing actually. So the door is open, but this guy basically she only shoved him enough to get him out of the. So he wasn't ever actually in your space. He was just like out of enough of the way that she could open the fucking door. So she is stuck here again because that was her action. Oh well, wait. She actually does have rogue levels, so she can double that. Yeah, so she is gonna move out. She's like, fuck this.
Kids are just hanging
All
out. Like, oh, this dog will help us. What?
All right, cool. Now none of the children will be traumatized.
Yeah, some of the new ones aren't necessarily like they're not getting close to the dog, but they are going towards like the clump of children, or like then this dog is good, if that makes sense.
Oh man, this is so much fun. See, things are going great.
Okay. Meanwhile, the sea elf up here is like, hey, so I am going to leave. Sound like they're going. No, wait, okay.
The
The
girl
sea elf up
Sosek
here that
found.
is talking to Sozak is like, well, are you gonna go downstairs or upstairs? Because I don't think we should stay here right now.
I'm going downstairs. I think my friends are in trouble.
Okay, so she's gonna slide past you and whoops. She's gonna make her way to the edge of the roof, and then she's
See all the kids.
an acrobatics and
Fucks up completely. I'm just kidding.
she's actually right above the other sea elf, and she's like, hey, what the fuck is going on?
Language.
And gonna start having that conversation. So Zach, it is your turn. The child has moved past you. There is another door. Let me see, where is it?
There's so many kids.
Yes, but they're all safe now, so we can safely burn down this orphanage.
That
Okay,
sounds
there's
so.
another ladder right here.
Look.
Okay, I go down the ladder.
Okay. That does take all of your movement, but you do pop out right here. What seems to be, you see a door that's closed, and you see staircases. Oh,
I think you gotta reveal it.
yeah. Staircase, which, by the way, these kids are fucking gone.
Yeah, are there any kids left? Like, have we revealed the whole thing?
We don't know.
You don't know.
We don't know.
What is this?
What is what?
All of this space back here. We have definitely not revealed the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so all my movement is gone?
Yep.
Yes, unless you want to spend an action. Sorry, that was.
That's
I was
okay.
looking at the map to see where the attic would be connected, and this is.
Um,
Time to burn the orphanage down. I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna read some.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, no, wait, that door is open. Because
This
the
door?
this door right here, yeah, that door is
Okay,
open
cool.
because 2 children ran through it.
Oh my god, there are children there? Oh no, wait. Wait, put the tokens like if there are children on the map, please put them on the map because I'm about to do something.
You don't know where they went, but you did see 2 children run out this room and then out this way. And you have not seen them since.
Okay, I'm going to prepare myself for a fight, and I'm going to use a cantrip, a minor illusion, to make the sound of a child saying, "Help me, help!" from where I am.
Okay. Absolutely none of this is the guard's turn. No. I will say you can see this guy, you can see Sylvia and this
Oh
guy
shit.
and this guy.
Okay. Oh,
Because
okay.
this
You know
door
what?
is open, you have like this cone of vision like this.
That's right. Okay, I'm
Sorry.
going to shoot this guy with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool.
Wait, doesn't the compelled duel end if he is hit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Kozak was not here to see that cast.
He was not.
Understandable.
Cool.
That's fine. It's
I mean,
a
doesn't that
second
also
for
just
the
save
system.
Mel
Oh,
from
shit.
having to fight a dude?
Kinda. I can hit multiple other people now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh,
Crit on the
Uh,
second one.
Woo! Alright, so that's 18 points of damage?
No,
CC.
more than that.
I
Because the
doubled the
crit.
second one, don't I?
No, you see 6 plus 3? That plus
Yeah.
3 is that second
Ah,
dice.
okay.
Sorry, it auto rolls. I know
That's
it's
okay.
more fun. You get to.
So yeah, total
Oh,
of 18 then.
Are these things? Hold on. I have to do a
Pew
thing real
pew.
quick. Just for note. Thinking
Oh, I
safe.
believe I can attack a second time.
No.
No. Oh.
You get 2 Eldritch Blasts. It's the equivalent of that, basically.
Okay, gotcha.
I
No
want
action
4
surging.
Eldritch Blasts.
I
Yeah,
think
no longer.
he does at a higher level.
Yeah, you'll eventually get a
think
third and a fourth.
I think a fourth says 17.
Starts to increase over time. But yeah, that's my turn then.
Okay. Hold on. I am doing dumbass.
I don't know how much. I don't know if I want to call it collateral damage.
I mean, if we only kill one kid, that's gotta like even out for saving
No,
like 20, right?
no.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Wait, on my
Does
wait.
the
How
shatter,
started?
does
How
shatter go below, above?
It's a circle.
Yeah, but is it 3D?
Is it
Yeah.
quick? Yeah, how sturdy
Yeah.
is this wood?
It's a sphere.
It's a sphere. The floor is about 10 feet tall, so it would be within range of your shutter.
No, I mean
you can't
how
see the floor
sturdy.
though. Like this is a little balcony thing, so you can see down here that there's no one.
Yeah, how
Yeah,
sturdy
Actually,
is the
there's
no?
this
down
thing
here.
here.
How
You could do it
sturdy?
down here to the first floor, and it wouldn't hit the third floor, so
How
you know
sturdy
it
is
would
the
only hit.
balcony?
But you could just do this right here.
It looks like a balcony. It doesn't look particularly sturdy or unsturdy. So, you know,
There's no down
it's
here.
not the worst plan.
You know what? I'm gonna help everyone out. I'm gonna cast Bane at 3rd level.
Okay.
You can take the flag off this guy.
Yeah. Oh, and this guy's no longer stunned either.
So yes, I'm going to target 3, 4, 5 creatures. So 1,
Okay.
2, 3, cuantos, 6. Yeah, all
That's
5.
6.
Are
There are
we?
60.
Well, fuck that guy downstairs.
You
These
can't
3.
count in Spanish if you don't know what.
Okay, say what's your DC? 14?
15.
15?
15
15,
charisma.
okay. Charisma? Okay, that's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail. Doing good. Fuck this guy downstairs, you said?
Yeah, no, yeah. Leave the guy downstairs alone. It's only these two.
Yeah.
That's a natural 1.
Double veined. No.
It's a second natural 1, and he also got a natural 1 on a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I love being a
Okay, you have managed to bane almost the entire room.
Wonderful.
Alrighty. I'm going to crack my knuckles and then cast Healing Word on myself at 1st level.
Yeah, please
he's
do.
really fine.
I do
Is
not
he?
believe you can cast a
It's a
spell.
bonus action.
Yeah, but it's a second spell. You can only use a cantrip. No,
Yeah.
What?
sorry, that's a feat. It's a feat to be able to cast up to 2nd level. Or
Are you
we'll
sure?
talk about it again when we hit like
the casting
level.
time is a bonus action. It's casting
Yes.
time.
Yeah, so if you would use the cantrip as your action, you would be able to do it. But it's because it is you can't cast 2 real spells, if that makes sense. 2 spell slots on the same turn. It has to be a cantrip and another spell, or like a real spell and something else you do.
Well, I
So like
can't
you could have,
cast vicious mockery at higher levels, so this sucks. So wait, so
yeah,
now can I wait? I can't even do that.
you could do another mantle of inspiration if you.
I can't do it on myself.
Huh.
I don't think so.
Yeah. No, I don't think you can.
There's a number of creatures you can see and that can see. I mean me?
Do you remember how we rolled it before? That sounds like an.
Well, I know I can't give myself bardic inspiration.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But it is a little bit different.
It's I expend that to do something else.
Yeah.
Close them.
Grant yourself. No.
Sure
I
thing.
can see and I can see you. I'm tempted to give it to you because technically you are a creature that you can see and that can see you, even if it's like only your hand or whatever.
Alright, it's me and the homies.
If you were blind, you couldn't, but
Alright, so
you're
yeah,
not blind.
I'm gonna burn another mantle of inspiration, and it's gonna be me and the homies. So
Everyone out.
wait, and
Yeah.
hear me or hear me? Hold on.
Uh,
And I can see you. Fuck. Alright, you can't see me. So
Yeah. I'm gonna tell Louis, with like a free action, go outside, ask the kids if everyone's out there.
I would say everyone. So Zach, make a perception check for me.
Yep.
Louis,
God.
Louis, you saw the Eldritch Blast.
I know
Yeah,
he's there, but I don't know he can see me.
Yeah, and he in fact can't. You're too hidden behind the wall
Everything.
that is Mel.
Everything.
I mean, you could definitely cast it on these two, though.
Yeah, yep, it's just gonna be all 3 of us. Then I absolute fuck out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Louis quickly to ask the kids if everyone's out.
You don't have to tell me
Make
twice.
sure to take your 8 bonus health because I feel like you need it.
Yeah.
Sylvia, are you moving?
He did cast Mantle of Inspiration?
Yes,
Yeah.
on you.
Only on me?
You
On you, Mel, and himself.
I mean,
yeah, you have a bonus action, so you can unflank yourself. Maybe. Yeah, they count as difficult terrain.
As far
yeah,
as
I guess I'll.
your passive perception is enough that as far as you can tell, you do not hear any. Like you can't hear any more movement in any of these.
So, like, not across this way at all?
It's harder to make a perception check for me.
Okay.
Yeah. As far as you can tell, the entire second floor is empty of everyone except who you can currently see. And yeah.
Cool.
Oh, you're cutting in and out. Hold on.
And
Sorry.
natural 20, you don't hear anyone downstairs. All the noise seems to be concentrated up here. And you also like clearly a lot of noise out here, but you don't hear anyone. You hear most of the noise. Like you take just a quick second and focus yourself and glance around and actually close your eyes for a second to focus on your hearing. And you hear footsteps outside, and you hear these quiet rogues. You can still hear them breathing, and you do not hear anyone else.
Cool.
Natural 20.
Cool. I mean,
We can burn it down now.
We could just get out. Yeah, for sure.
what are we gonna do with all these children?
We can leave them on the streets. It's better than where they were.
Well, we got to get them to their mom. Well,
Yeah, we gotta get them out of here.
Right. We can do that. Easy.
Yeah, we're just gonna take him to your parents' house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do this when there's 7 guards after us.
We'll kill. Trust me, they're all baned. There's going to be dead bodies in the hall.
I don't know
They
about
shot me
Hey,
twice.
but
They shot me twice, and I'm at 1. I really should be more pissed than this.
I think you're too scared.
I say, fuck it, burn the place down, and I start running. I guess
Holy
after
This
the
is what I've been
kid.
saying. No.
Okay, everyone please move yourselves 30 feet. Or in Sylvia's case, 45.
Get up, so I can only go.
If you can move
So
past
far.
me,
Oh,
if you,
yeah.
I'll let
No,
you
I'm
pass
So
me.
staying here.
20.
I'm staying right
You're
here, so I
staying
can
here?
like.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
staying
I got a
right
plan.
here.
I got a plan.
Oh, no.
I have a plan.
Yeah, I think
No more plans.
Too late.
I will probably
health,
also
but yeah,
actually stay inside because we got to figure out what the fuck we're doing. We can't just like
bounce.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm staying 1 right here, so I can like look across, like to the children.
Just don't get hit.
I am outside now, but I am also like at the door. If Sylvia wants to get past me, I'll let her pass me.
Okay. Sylvia, are you going past Sylvia or are you staying?
just my concern was getting out of being flanked.
Okay, you
Honestly.
are out of flank. Mel, are you
Yeah.
moving anywhere or are you just sitting in the 8 tree?
I'm staying right here. Hold on,
Oh no,
opening the
Sir
door
Zach,
wider.
I forgot.
Poor Lily have 1 health.
You know what, buddy? There's a downstairs. I think you got this.
Yeah, he is downstairs. Probably like these 2 can see you. And maybe this guy. You know, roll for it. It would probably be like for part 3/4 cover. So that was Louis' turn.
Now their turn.
It's now their turn. Okay. All these fuckers are baned.
Ha ha ha.
Ooh. Who is most threat? Mel, you've been making a lot of noise.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
God, y'all are everything is so stacked.
Yep. Good luck shooting me with a crossbow.
This guy is gonna start around this guy, and he's gonna get over here.
Okay.
He's gonna come around and flank you.
Okay.
Which means he does get sneak attack and advantage. He does get bane. Damn. Oh, advantage. Okay. Shit. Oh, that's the first attack too.
I'm ready with you.
Okay, that's a natural 20 coming your way.
Okay, change fucking die.
What the fuck is this?
Like, we need to talk about these fucking natural 20s.
And that was on the first attack. So take 30 points of damage.
Okay, that's not too bad.
And then what's your AC?
10.
Oh, buddy. Wait, couldn't you use your bonus?
Wait, no, have you not used your bonus action to put your armor on yet?
No, because they can't know it's me.
Okay. Take 10 more points of piercing damage.
Okay.
We're killing them
And
all.
5 more points of piercing damage.
Holy moly.
Wait, so
Okay.
how did he flank me anyways? Like how did he get through this doorway and pass me?
I can see that argument. Would you like to have a roll off to him to do that?
Yeah, hell yeah, I would. The
Hell
fuck? I'd like to
yes.
shove him off the fucking stairs.
Roll an athletics check.
An athletics check. Finally. God damn it. All these fucking acrobatics check. Ah, no, that's spells.
Okay. Yeah, you keep him. He tries to get past you in this door, but he's unable to shove past you.
Okay,
So
can I go back up to 59 then?
yes, I'm going to recalculate the damage. He did still attack you like through the door opening. With his
Okay, good
sword.
luck to him.
Which I will say would give you 3/4 cover. And no longer advantage. So that's a 15 AC. That misses. That misses. That still hits. And he still gets sneak attack. So
I knew
instead
this
of
was the right position to be in. I was like, what the fuck? I chose the doorway. So that way they couldn't all charge me, and this guy just slips in behind me. Like, okay.
Okay. Good lookout. Good lookout. Take 14 points of damage total for that attack instead. Because 3/4 cover is a
Oh, right,
potent
and I have 8 hit points, is that correct? Or was it at a or was it
Yeah,
5?
you
It was a
had
cantrip.
8 from Mantle of Inspiration that just hit
Okay, so I took 14, is that correct?
you. Yes, 14, and then get rid of 8 first.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Okay. However, that does mean this guy is going to turn and attack you as well.
Yep. No fucking advantage there.
Nope. But hit. Oh, wait. Bane. Oh, shit. Wait. I'm sorry. Take no damage from that last attack because Bane knocked him down.
Oh, bless.
Oh, I'm a tank.
Doesn't hit. There's no way that gets 15. That's 15. So take 27 points of damage from this guy.
Yep. So
From slashing you
and I
twice.
take 19, so let's put me there. Okay.
Okay, and then these 3 are going after. This one's gonna go ahead and take a shot at Louis.
I'm outside.
There's
No,
a
I'm
misses.
outside.
hallway there. There's a wall there.
I'm not
Yeah,
touching the stairs.
he backs up to here and he's like trying to shoot past Sylvia. It doesn't
Oh.
work.
Okay.
Wonderful.
You're trying to fucking. Yo, that's so
Fucking
awful.
Curve the bullet.
Does it 20? Okay, wait, hold on.
Wait, me?
Does
You're getting armor.
19 hit you, Sylvia?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
I'm not flanked.
You are flanked. You got this guy right here. He didn't
How
focus
am I
on you.
flanked?
You're not flanked. He just has to be engaged.
Or another.
Oh.
No, it's either another ally has to be 5 feet within her, or had to be hidden, or
Yeah.
have advantage.
This guy is still right here. He stood right here for a very particular reason, and it was exactly to provide his allies with engagement.
We're 1 floor up. What?
No, that's y'all are all on the balcony right
This
there.
guy? This guy.
This guy.
Okay, I thought this guy
This
was
guy.
providing flank. I'm like, he's. It
No,
literally says open
he's
to
not.
below.
He's not providing flank. He is shooting, but he's not providing flank.
Yeah, lay down.
So take 15 points of damage. 15. 1 5.
Okay.
You rolled.
I can barely hear you.
That's 2 1s on the sneak attack. Oh, that's cool. But it's not the last one. So, crossbow. Bane. What's your AC?
Who?
17.
That's an 18.
Hey.
Ooh, right. Yep.
Oh,
Take, 20 points of damage. Okay. This guy. And misses.
Jesus.
Everything is fine.
What is our plan?
Right
What is
now,
our
it's
fucking
burn the
plan?
building and get out.
I'm waiting for it to be my turn again. I don't know.
Okay, Sylvia,
That's
it
what I can
is
do.
your turn. Because
Fucking
Chris
punch
was
him.
fucking hurt.
Kick his ass.
Yeah, I'm feeling like shit.
And that's after a full heal, Jesus.
I don't know what we're doing.
We're getting out of here after we burn it down, or we're just getting out of here with the kids. Doesn't matter.
You could, I will say this, if you had a good idea of who the kids are, you could definitely snatch them.
Right, exactly.
What?
With or without consent. You could just grab them and run. Awesome.
No.
What strength? You can pick up a 15-year-old?
Okay, maybe not the 15-year-old, but there are some younger ones you could grab. Also, Luna is right there. By the way,
Yeah,
what
okay.
is Luna's just chilling? You had Luna chilling? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'll use my action to disengage,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna run around Louie, and I say, "Get your siblings. We're getting you home. Let's go." And I start
Okay.
running past her.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh
With
God.
advantage because of
With
the
advantage?
token. Yes, with advantage.
He's
Roll well,
very-
Sylvia.
Sylvia's very
Roll well.
decisive.
Oh, that is the second time I've gotten 2 8s.
That's unfortunate.
Should have cast Bane on the children.
These dice are rigged.
You can use your real dice if you want. You can use physical. I don't mind.
Oh man, I now want to check
Okay,
Discord
she
for something.
doesn't. You don't see trust in her eyes, though you don't see hostility yet either. But you do see a certain amount of wariness as you run past, and also you just don't have time to really talk to her as you scoot on by. Move where you're going.
I'm gonna get down with like Luna,
Okay.
and I'm gonna rally the children as best I can.
What are you saying to the children?
All of us are charisma casters, yet you go out there and you have to rally the children.
Louie's coming. It's okay.
This
He's
is
on the
what
way.
happened. It's fine. We
Louie's
can't hear
on the
you.
way.
We can't hear you. Nope.
Can't hear you.
Mic's on.
Oh no.
Okay, is it back?
Yeah,
Discord
yeah,
died
yes.
for a
yeah.
second. Okay,
You're good.
I turn to the children. I say, "All right. Would you rather be fucking pirates?"
Make a persuasion check! Would you rather be fucking pirates?
Louis just watching this dumpster fire.
Persuasion check?
Yep.
Yes.
What did you want it to be?
I don't know. I don't like. There's nothing else I could have done. Come on. Let's do this.
Come on, guys.
Actually,
Come on.
Nat 20. Are you fucking kidding me?
They all stare at you blankly.
All right, Louie's coming. It's okay. Louie's on the way.
Oh.
This is quite a session.
Oh.
You
fucking-
hear one shout from up top. Hell yeah!
What'd they say?
Hell yeah!
You got one.
one.
You got one.
I got one.
I got one.
There's the little kid going, yeah.
Melissa, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Thundering Blade.
Oh shit.
And then I'm gonna make thunderous smite. Sorry. And then I'm gonna attack the one in
front of
front
you.
of me and try to push
Yeah.
him off the ledge
Hell
with my
yeah.
thunderous smite.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's a great axe attack. Boom. This is a 13 hit with Bane.
Oh, with me?
Yeah.
What? Well,
I don't think it works.
it
that's
doesn't
like
affect AC.
4.
It doesn't affect AC.
Well, I was
Oh,
trying something if
yeah,
my
no.
teammates wouldn't rules lawyer me. I'm just kidding. All right, I'm gonna make
No,
another
okay.
attack.
Yes, you may.
All right, 22.
That hits.
But he
That's
does
more
have.
like it.
But he does have Bane on the saving throw.
Yes.
Yes. So that's a strength saving throw?
Yep.
Oh,
And
fucking rogues.
Yeah, that's not great for him. Not gonna lie. Hey, Bane coming through. Your DC is 14. Yeah, okay, yeah. Bane pushed him down. So what happens on Thunderous Smite? What's that do?
The attack does an extra 2d6 thunder damage, which is 9. And if it fails, it gets pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked prone. And he falls.
Okay, so that's
I love
9 plus 7 plus fall damage.
Oh, I'm gonna reroll the slashing damage.
Oh, okay, go ahead and reroll it then. Alright, I will wait to do calculations.
11 plus 3, so 14.
Okay, that makes a difference. 7. No, wait. It was plus 9. 9 plus Alden? And he was the one who had been hurt before, so yeah, you slam down with your sword and knock another thief off a ledge. This time not bisected in two because it is the fall that kills him, but
Well,
once again.
All right, and then I'm gonna yell, remember the day that Oleander stole your child slaves, and then I'm gonna
Make a deception check for me.
absolutely. Oh, shit, that's what my character-
Deception or performance, either one.
another 8.
Ooh,
Please
performance is
get an
pretty good.
8.
Oh, so it's deception. Let's go with performance.
Okay, let's roll some insights.
With Bane.
With? No.
What? I thought it was like all skill checks or whatever.
Yes, it's any saving throw. They also get neg 1d4.
Saving throw, not skill checks.
Yes, you're right.
Wait, what am I doing? Skill button for this reason. I don't have insight. God damn it. Okay.
They failed. They just don't have insight.
Did they fail?
Okay. You don't know.
Oh, wait, we're letting them live?
Last one. Okay. Damn.
Well, they're certainly gonna
You
contact
can't do that
Oleander. and be
like
what
a
the
round
fuck?
of damage like that again.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like,
Does
Louis, do you want to take those crossbow bolts? Because I am impressed that Sylvia is standing.
Oh, I have an idea.
Anyways, I'm gonna use my movement. I'm gonna keep this door between me and this guy so he doesn't get an attack of opportunity. Oh, come on. What's he gonna do? Try to strike the door? Come on.
Roll an athletics check to use it as such.
It's not hard. I
Damn, that's
open the
kinda
door
smart.
and it's
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, you are able to use the door as a shield to wrap around.
And then I'm going to leave, and this time I'll try. What's my persuasion? Oh dear. Oh, I have an okay persuasion.
Yeah.
I
Charisma caster.
fuck it up.
Can I I don't know. I don't wanna take the crossbows, but I'm gonna run out here, close this door.
Okay, yeah, fair. Valid. You
And then
push Louis a little bit down.
Yeah.
I'll let
And
you.
I'm gonna tell the kids, the claw is no more.
What?
You must leave this place.
I'm so
Okay, now that's a
confused.
To make them
deception
pirates.
check.
Oh.
You want to change your
That's fine.
speech?
Nah.
Fuck.
The claws.
Get absolutely fucked.
Why didn't we bang the children? We needed to bang the children.
I start backing away.
Luna.
Uh,
Luna stands
they
up.
look at you. These are children who know bullshit when they see it.
And
What?
bullshitting about being pirates.
You were not bullshitting about being pirates. You were just baffling.
That makes it the children's turn.
It sure fucking is. So
God
I
damn
think they're gonna start. Okay, so we're gonna ignore this roof area because they're gonna start to fucking scatter.
So Zach, you do have another dimension door, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I still have 2 spells.
Okay, thank
Oh,
God.
1 spell. I'm sorry. Because yeah, I already used one.
Any chance
All right, are we vominosing, ladies and germs?
if you could start a
How do
fire
we get
first,
them
that would
out of
be
here?
amazing.
Wait, we got to get them out of here. We probably got to kill the guards.
Well, we can kill the
Oh.
guards, but I'd rather do it like in the stairwell. We'll have to come at us one at a time.
Yeah.
And also, Luna can help us in that case.
Yes.
How's she gonna get in?
She can bark at them really loudly.
Oh my gosh.
Poor fucking Luna.
So, they are no longer milling about.
Oh, they're just leaving? Is
They're starting to run. Yeah.
that a good
We'll
thing?
have to round up the kids later. It's okay.
Where's Albatross? Oh, fuck.
She's distracting
They
someone
want
who we
us to get
cannot
here.
They're
fight under any
leaving?
circumstances.
Sylvia, you're just gonna
apparently.
let them leave?
What am I saying?
I told them there could be pirates. What is this?
Oh, those might also be the twins. Why are there 2 sets of twins?
Look, it'll be a lot easier
Oh, wait.
to find the
These
kids
all
on
are
the street.
converging together. I'm using inference. They gotta be
Yeah.
siblings. It's gotta be these ones.
Okay, why
Yeah.
are they on the roof though?
Because I ran out of map space.
We planned for this.
I ran out of map.
I don't know. Why did I not plan for this, Scarlett? What could have possibly
Oh,
made that happen?
wait. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Okay, I see where she is. Never mind. We're good. We are good. Tell
We're
those,
good.
those other 4 aren't on the roof.
They are not on the roof. They're
Cool.
running into the city.
All right, I'm gonna tell Louis, get the kids out of here. Me and the dog will stop the guards for a while, and then I can get out.
No. Okay. That's I mean, to be fair, just as a hypothetical, if Melissa turned on her armor and then used every action to heal herself, she could probably tank all these crossbows. As long as she didn't go down one.
But they can't shoot me anyways. The door's closed.
Well,
I
I
have to
was
go on the roof and stuff, and then I'll be able to get away by then, as long as I buy time for the kids.
Okay, so Zach, it is your turn. There are a lot of guards in here. I forgot to have them aim at you.
they don't even Oh
luck.
yeah.
To get the fuck out of there, bro.
Yeah, you still have that darkness running inside you. Of
Just
these
gaseous
are-
form or anything.
these
Or
two
eat a
risks.
raccoon or something.
Eat a raccoon. It is your turn. It's gone
Okay,
wild.
how damaged does this guy look?
None of them are damaged at all.
No,
Oh,
that
shit.
guy. I think he took some damage at some point.
Okay,
He
but
looks.
not a lot.
He's bleeding.
Damn.
Okay.
If you're looking around at them, you do notice. Well, actually, you can't see.
Is it obvious that the group's plan is to hightail it out of here?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not a difficult proposition.
Okay. Yeah, I will use other dimension door then to bazounce.
Okay, where are you going?
I'll teleport over here.
You appear, and there are a bunch of kids around you. And there is some screaming when you appear.
I walk
There you
into
go.
the portal. and I turn back and I see Sylvia, and how is she looking?
Very hurt, very full of
What?
arrows,
Look at me.
covered in blood.
I
Why?
kind of mutter to myself, bloody.
Is Louis still at 1?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh wait, 9, quote unquote.
No, it's 1 with 8 temporary.
Yep.
Louis, also covered in blood. Not doing great. Somehow paler
With 2
than Sylvia.
arrows.
Like,
Oh my god.
oh no.
Can't hear you.
Discord.
What's
Hello.
up?
There we go.
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, here I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sylvia has
Uh,
technically lost
I
more
think
blood than is in her body.
Sorry
Wow.
about it.
Have you ever played Minecraft
Yeah,
and get
it's great.
attacked by skeletons?
Like
No.
almost twice the amount.
Can I say that when Sozek says that, like sees me and says that, I say, please convince the kids to come home with us so they can be pirates.
Everybody come be pirates. Oh my
Let the
god.
charisma people handle it.
I'm dedicated to this idea.
I mean, it would be amazing.
Okay.
It's
I
scattering.
I even gave you like in canon justification for it.
step
Sozek
inside of the
also
building
climbs on top of the roof.
to follow the kids.
That's not inside. Okay, so the
Oh.
map is a little weird. We're just
Oh,
using
right.
this as like street.
Yeah.
And I will
Yeah.
say, like, here is the next straight line. Once they get to there, it's going to be a lot harder to find them because that's like buildings.
Okay.
So right now
cool.
they're in the open and there's no hiding. But
Yeah.
if they do get past that line, they get to start making stealth checks.
Okay, I'm gonna try to convince the kids that being a pirate is way better than being a gangster.
All right, give me your pitch.
It
All
is.
right.
Oh god.
Say, hey kids,
Oh
be
my god.
hey
Good
kids.
start.
Andrew, you're
Wait,
not
what?
a creepy old man. How did you sound like a creepy old man?
Hey,
Hello,
kids.
boys and girls.
Hey kids,
I got
skateboard
the-
on back.
How do you do,
How do you
fellow
do, fellow
children?
kids?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I actually don't even address them as kids. I just kind of say, hey, what's up, you guys? And I kind of get down on one knee to show that I want to show that I'm like not necessarily part of them, but I want to be as non-intimidating
not-
as I possibly can.
Glowery. Meanwhile, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
No.
Not.
Oh no!
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, that's smiley face.
This, oh, this
You
is
should have gone to the temple first.
awful. This
Sorry,
is
this
This is not good.
starts to leak out of you.
Oh.
Well, we can at least get the kids to run away.
Whatever check you're about to make it a disadvantage.
Oh god.
Continue your pitch.
Okay.
Well, we're about to make the kids run at least.
And then we get to search the city for him.
We have.
I bet.
I tell them we're gonna take you kids to safety, okay? We have a nice big house for you. One that's way
Your
nicer
mom's
than
there.
and
Your
your mom's
mom's
there. And
Which
she's
one?
waiting for you. All right, you want me to make a persuasion?
Yep, at disadvantage.
Fuck.
Let it
Come
watch
on,
it be
digital
another
dice. Don't
8.
fail me. 10.
Better than my 4.
I feel like the DC should lower every time we try to convince them.
No, I think it's getting worse by how badly y'all are rolling.
Yeah, they seem okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So Okay, so these two. Okay, everyone backs up, but like they kind of back up in a formation where these three are behind. And these three are clearly younger. Whereas the two Eves seals are older. And then they take a, you know, they definitely do not seem convinced in any sort of way, and especially
Have Luna.
the smallest child, the little black girl, seems upset with the darkness flowing out of you, and literally, like every time you speak, there's smoke coming out of your mouth. It's not a great look.
You can trust me, I swear.
Hey kids, I have candy. Oh.
Oh no! Whoa!
You want some raccoon?
Oh no.
I have
I
chicken.
think I still got some in my teeth.
The eldest CF, the 15-year-old, says, huh, why are you really here? What are you? I saw you had. I saw your friend had albatrosses, something of albatross, but
Didn't she take it?
Yeah, she took it.
Okay.
And you can still see it like clenched in her hand. Her others having like, tell me why I shouldn't stab you and run right now, and you only get this grace because you had that.
Oh no, 1 damage.
Man,
I'm
the
sorry.
only person.
You got this, bro.
All
Only
right.
person that hasn't spoke.
I'm just gonna tell her the upfront truth that we recruited Albatross to our side. Abandoned the claw.
Okay. Make another persuasion check.
Yep.
Well, 13's
Not a lot better.
Not a lot better. Not a 10. Not a lot better. She still looks at you suspiciously. And she says, you've gotten a lot of things wrong for someone who's supposedly on her side. But you have attacked here, which is. She turns to the other CL and whispers something in her ear. And they have a hurried conversation. And then these four look like they're taking off. And this CL, the 15-year-old says, I will talk to you. And if I think what you say is true, we need to get out of here. Since what you did is so wild. That's not the exact phrasing. It's probably something more along the lines of, you attacked the claw and we need to leave, but I will tentatively come with you. Do not get close to me.
I put my hands up to show that I'm not interested in attacking her.
Okay, and these children start making their way closer to here, and she leads you more down. Like there's like an alley right here, so they basically start going down a different one. Sleep.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I go along with it.
Okay. Louis, it's your turn. Children are scattered. They're probably honestly like y'all are in the process of, but the kids have not actually moved yet. So like they start making you can tell that's their intention, but
Wait,
they haven't actually gotten that far yet.
We're making a persuasion check. Was that like a free action, or is that?
They're running with it.
Okay, so they're running with it.
It's fluid. It is what I want.
I just say we're taking you to a better and safer place. Please trust us.
Who are you?
Everything we say sounds like we're going to murder them.
Well, the children.
It really does. Okay, so specifically.
I'm kind of like speaking out loud.
So to all of these children, or just this group?
To as many children as who can hear me.
Alright, make a persuasion check.
Oh, buddy.
We are
Oh,
gonna adopt all these kids.
oh. Come on, I have a +10. Don't fuck me. All right, 22.
Oh, thank fuck.
First fucking good roll on this fucking shit. And it's only a 12, but goddamn, do modifiers make it? Alright, let's roll. Okay. 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 Okay, so these children keep running.
Well, we just need as little as scattered children as possible.
These are not paying attention to you, they're paying attention to Sozak. These children, specifically this child, who this tiefling girl was trying to pull away from Luna and was unsuccessfully doing so, stay. And these children keep running, except these two tentatively hang back, if that makes sense.
Well,
They're not
I will say,
what's that?
I will say that because we are wearing all black, can't necessarily tell that we're bleeding out. Well, me.
I'm also the guard.
Just me. You can't tell I'm bleeding out, actually.
You have no skin showing left, and even on black, it's visibly wet in a very unpleasant way. Yeah, it feels sticky. It's not great.
Okay, do I still have my action?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm going to peek through the door a little. Wait, can I like scoot past Melissa?
As long as she lets you.
Will you let me, please?
Oh,
No.
yeah, sure.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna peek my head to the door, and I'm gonna strum the guitar like El Dorado, like Road to El Dorado.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast Wall of Fire.
Oh my god.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
The
There we
greatest
go.
realization of my plan that could exist.
So they all have to make a
Well,
dex
place it
saving throw.
first.
What do I have to do? Do I just draw a line? Oh.
I think it's okay. Let me look it up for you, but it's like I think 10 segments, 5 feet.
Up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. So
Yeah. So that's both stories, by the way.
they're fine. They'll be
I
fine.
hope all the kids are
And
out.
they all have to make a dex saving throw. All of them with Bane. Go ahead. Y'all fuckers shot me. I want my revenge.
Okay, please draw the 60 feet. Where
Up
are you
to
placing
right.
it?
I place a yellow line on them. On these three.
Okay.
It's up to, so I can make it smaller.
I don't see your line.
R? What color? I'm gonna change it to red.
Yes, please.
Still not red. What the fuck are you?
It's not visible. Oh, there it is. No, it just took a while to appear.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25. So that only took 25. You still have 35 feet of wall left.
Well, it's a line, so I really can't hit anybody else. It's restricting it. I don't.
Wall.
I can put a ring, but it's. Hold on. Wait a minute. You're right.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Wait, a ring. Up to 20 feet in diameter. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh my god. Perfect.
I will point out the
I believe
problem.
this is happening.
So what
You
I'm
and
going
Tom
to
might-
So what I'm
Wait,
going to
hold
do,
on.
I'm going to make a ring. centered around
you
here.
put it here. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're all exactly 10 feet away.
Okay, I think you will be caught in that. Okay, hold on.
I can make it up to 20 feet, and I can make it do damage on a certain direction. Most of them are up against the wall, so it's just gonna
Yeah,
go
they sure
inside of
are.
the circle. So I'm gonna have it do more damage inside of the circle. So
Yeah,
all
I'll
of them have to make a
let this
dexterity.
happen.
Yeah, all of them have to make a dexterity saving throw, except for I don't know about this guy. Except for this guy. Fuck him. I'll let him live.
This one right here?
Yeah, because if I do 15, I get hit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
So it's gonna be
You're-
a solid. Oh man, I want to do 15 feet. Hmm.
I think you can get all of them with 10. Can't you?
Yeah, I wanted to get all of them with
This
10,
guy,
except for this guy.
except for this guy. This guy you would need 15. But I think if you do 15, you will get caught. And
Yeah,
I
if I
think
do,
there's no way to get him without getting you. And
yeah,
no.
that's fine. That's fine.
Check me on this. Okay.
So yeah, they all had to make dex saving throws. DC 15.
Damn.
Let me.
In our chat, by the way, Danny, are you here? Are you here? I need to know if you're here.
I don't think he's here anymore.
Who?
5D, Danny.
Danny. Let me check.
When it appears, each creature must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, they take 5d8. And hiya.
What's your DC?
Danny is not here.
15.
Okay.
And they all have
Why,
bane.
what are those
Except for
ones?
these two. Except for these two. These two motherfuckers.
Well, one of those is dead.
Oh well, rip to him. Well,
Rip to him. Couldn't be me. I'm
something
here.
different.
Okay.
Oh, Danny's back. I think he heard his name or something.
Oh,
Danny is back?
I told him that
Oh,
Orphan
Danny is back.
Wild in chat. He might have lured him back. Danny! Danny, they're setting the orphanage on fire!
Done
I
worse.
told you that was the plan spent
done-
an hour ago.
Okay.
And everyone was
Like
in on
3
the
hours
plan.
ago.
Okay, let me check this, guys. You have. Okay. Okay. I think I am correct. Oh, yep. Oof. Okay. Oh, Bane?
Oh my god, or inside the wall. Oh wait, inside the wall. Oh my god, so I can have it go out. Oh man, that's still gonna hit me. That sucks.
Yeah, you would want it to go in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in.
Otherwise, it would hit you and Melissa. I mean, you could do that and then just hope Melissa drags you out.
I'll take you fuckers with me.
We all
What
go
is it?
down together.
It is 15?
13 damage. If they failed.
What?
And the DC
Aw,
is
that's
15.
the one.
The DC
You
is
rolled
15.
so bad.
Aw. But it's very on fire.
Just
okay.
very on fire.
This guy's safe. He has evasion, so he just fucks off.
Wait, I thought there was a wall there.
Well, he's not actually. I just put him there so I can remember. He didn't actually.
Okay.
Also, that is he literally stepped up. Like, I mean, there's a door somewhere. Oh, there's a door.
these two can. These two can step out. These two are fucked.
Yeah. Nope. Mm, yes. Okay, so this is. You said 16 damage? Or 13?
13 damage.
Aw.
The DC 15.
Nope. Does anything else happen, or is it just damage if they're?
I choose, yeah, and then when it's cast, anything inside of that wall it also gets 5d8, but or I can have Melissa come with me. No, the wall will go. No, the wall will go away if that happens. So I'm gonna keep it here. I do have a bonus action. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna get out of the door.
Okay.
But I am gonna stay on the stairwell.
Okay. You have set everything ablaze.
There, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, is it my turn?
Uh.
No, it's the guard's turn. Jesus
no.
Christ.
Yeah, this is no good. Yeah, if they start their turn and what's the rules for this?
Once when it appears, each creature could have wall in 6 feet.
Ends its turn there. Okay, so this
Yeah.
guy is gonna go up here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Dash
There is still a wall downstairs, by the way.
Yep, he is. Or no, wait. Actually, sorry. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
21.
23, 24, 25. This guy is now here, but on the outside.
Man, I really
But
wish
not
I
with the
didn't.
kids, because the kids are not on the roof.
The kids are not on the roof. This is very unfortunate.
There's no kids on the roof.
There are no kids on the
Oh
roof.
no.
There are no kids on
Wait,
the roof.
wait.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
He's like
My
over
brain
here.
just short circuited. Okay.
Yeah.
He's on the roof. They're
No one's
running
on the
this way.
roof.
Yes.
No one's on the roof?
He is. This guy is on the roof.
Oh.
Yeah, that guy's on the roof.
Well, the wall goes up to 20 feet high, so.
Oh shit! Did you have it go upstairs or downstairs? Because I thought it went downstairs.
It was gonna go downstairs up 20 feet.
Okay, then yeah, it does not get to the roof because it's 10, 20, 30. So he is above.
He's 30 feet in the air. I hope the fucking roof cooks your toes.
Okay. And this guy is gonna bounce this way because that's closer. And he's gonna
True.
come out. What?
And Andrew's just having fun.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. The thieves are actually on the roof. The kids are not on the roof, so the thieves are like over here. This guy's 15. He's gonna get away with fire. Same with this dude. They are not paid enough for this shit. Okay, this guy is gonna make an athletics check to climb. No, he's not gonna succeed. So he's like partially climbing up. Trying.
Damn it.
Not doing very
I
well.
can't command Luna. Wait, her job is to protect the children, so.
Our job is to protect the children. So now that all the people are out, I'm gonna put these guys are on the outside, but I am going to put them
Okay.
just so that the kids can keep running away. And look, they're upstairs, all right?
All right. It's better if they're on the streets, unless you really want to have your parents adopt them all.
Well, we'll get Luna. We'll get Luna. We'll get Luna. We'll get Luna to clean up the guards.
We're gonna bring them home, and then we're gonna get my aunt, and my aunt is gonna adopt all these children and bring them to her pirate utopia.
Oh.
Yep.
I literally like have in canon justification for
Can I make
this.
an insight check? I feel like I want to beat this deception tale that Sylvia is rolling.
What?
Holy shit.
Yeah, you can make an insight check.
Like out of game, I know that she's not lying, but in game, I feel like Melissa is gonna be like skeptical.
I don't think y'all haven't been able to talk about this in character.
No,
yet.
no, I'm not even like I'm not saying that in character. I'm chasing after Sozak and the girl.
Okay. She does. She does like when you get within 5 feet of her, she's like, "Stay back."
Is it Noala or Celia?
Oops.
um, she looks at you, and she does relax just a little bit, but not a lot. Thank
We've
you.
got to hide until all of this boils down a little bit. Do you know anywhere around here?
Yes, I know a place, and it is Noala. She actually it's wrong order. She says Noala, and then she looks back and she says, "You're here," and she leaves
Wonderful.
you. Goes to an alley.
Are we out of combat, by the way, basically?
No,
No.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
I'm not.
But I mean, yeah, y'all are. Me,
Melissa?
Sozak, and the kids are just booking it.
No, so Zach,
Okay, so
you
like,
hungry,
I
buddy?
do need you to. This is lovely. I do need it to go away.
Yeah.
There's too much going on here.
Oh fuck.
Doodle downstairs.
No.
Press Control Z.
I tried.
Get
Damn.
fucked. Those acts deleted from the game.
Oh, I'm a liar. It did work.
Oh,
I think it was me.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, so Melissa, you have a thief right here. He's 10 feet above you on a roof.
yeah, I think I'm gonna use another healing charge and just heal Louis.
Oh, I'm back.
You know what? Valid. Louis, full
Yeah.
health.
Oh, thank God. All right.
That's just my read of the situation.
This is exactly why I gave that to you.
All right.
And do you want to move or bonus action?
A bonus action. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. I can't believe.
This is an action.
Wait, where's Sozak? Oh, Sozak's out of
Yeah,
combat.
one action.
We're leaving. Bye, guys. Good luck.
Oh wait,
I kinda
Luna's coming with
figured.
y'all too. Damn it.
No, I have another plan anyways. You can leave.
No, I want.
Yeah,
I kind
that's
of want
gonna be
Luna. I
my
kind of want Luna
turn, pretty
here.
much.
Okay, you're staying?
Me? Yes.
No, I'm gonna put my actually. Let's see, he's on the roof.
Dude, we're killing them all.
Yeah, he's on the roof.
All the kids
He's a
went
little-
this way, right?
Yeah, they've scattered in a kind of like a V like this.
Okay, I'm gonna run this way actually.
Are you
Gonna
taking the
jump
stairs
off.
down or are you trying to jump off? Because one of those is an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics? You mean athletics?
No, I sure don't.
Okay, I'm taking the stairs down.
Sorry. You did use your action, so 30 feet. Sorry. You could try the acrobatics.
No,
Like a difficult one. It's only a 10-foot drop.
oh my-
But it is running and jumping down the stairs. Okay. All right. Kids' turn. Finally, these kids are gonna make it to an alleyway, and they're gonna hide. Let's see how well they do. I need more d20s.
I need. Okay, so we're not. So Melissa's also running. Ah, damn.
Yeah, but we're in the opposite direction, so that way they follow us. And then we can fight them.
Oh, I thought we were staying here. Well,
Why would we stay here? It's burning. I don't know.
Well, the rogue did well. They're trying. Okay, so y'all can still see them heading down the alleyway, and it seems like they are more concerned with running than with hiding. Although you do see what you can presume is Celia, since the other sea elf does this. Okay. Duala leads you down this alleyway. I am going to draw lines. Doop, 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 doop. These kids are running for curves, and they're running for this. Let's see, who is the one? Okay, these 5 and this. Okay. So these 5 make it to the alleyway. They're gonna try to hide. Group stealth checks, everybody, for NPCs. So sorry. Hold up.
Oh, good.
Oh, I
It's
gotta
been a
put.
bit late.
Yeah, I was gonna go put food in.
Yeah.
My,
Sorry.
I gotta go to work in the morning.
damn.
Also, Gwen is mad at me because I have not given her dinner.
Do not hide.
Isn't that right? You are angry. So mad.
I mean, I don't really want to cut in the middle of combat.
Well, I mean, it's me.
But I
If it's
take
just
your
me,
point.
if it's just me and Melissa.
Yeah, 18. Okay, so these fuckers managed to finally hide. Okay. Yeah, it is, I believe,
Also,
just you and Melissa.
Luna can't move until it's like my turn.
Yeah.
So Luna's still just there. But Luna should still be there. Oh, there she is.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
I'm coming.
That was the kid's turn. Louis, it is your turn.
Louis? Okay, awesome. So what I'm going to do, what does it take to drop the
These
wall?
kids, who seems to have listened to you.
My sound's gonna get a little weird because my headphones just died.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, okay. Wait, so there are still children here?
These 5 children were persuaded by you to stop.
Oh. Well, I just wanted them to be safe. I don't care if they leave. I just wanted them to trust us.
Well, they did, so they stopped.
Well, cool. Well, Melissa's down there. Luna, fuck. Why are the children still here? Fuck.
You can tell them to run again, and probably scatter.
I'm just gonna tell the children here. Go with them. Go with them. And I'm gonna tell Luna to go on the roof.
Okay.
Or well fly. Well, she can fly, right?
She can fly. Yeah.
Yeah. Scan the perimeter and attack any guards that you see.
I hope you specify the thief guards and not like city guards.
Thief guards, yes. Yes.
Okay, so her wings come out in a big spray of feathers. The one child that's been enamored with her the whole time goes, "Ah!" And you hear some gasps and from even all the children who are still looking. And she flies up to the roof and she's gonna attack this motherfucker.
That was a bonus action, right?
Let's not lose Luna.
Yeah. Hell yeah! So she bites the shit out of him.
Yeah.
He is. Okay. And then he's right on the edge of the roof, and he has to make a strength saving throw and fail it. And she's gonna knock him the fuck off a roof, and we're gonna see if we can't kill another motherfucker with fall damage.
Good girl. Can I pet your dog? I'm sorry.
And I'm gonna be clear, this is quite feasible. Hell yeah. Math. 21 points of damage as she knocks this fucker 3 stories down onto the stairs. He rolls off and he is dead.
Like so many. I didn't mean for this.
Well, here's what's gonna happen. That was my bonus action, correct?
Yes.
All right, cool. I'm gonna look at Melissa, give a wink. I'm gonna walk inside and I'm gonna cast polymorph on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to a great ape, to a giant ape.
Picked up
Is that
some tricks from our old friends.
What are you turning into?
a giant
A
ape?
giant ape. I will note there is still fire.
Oh,
A lot of
how?
fire.
Wait, what does it cost to take that off?
Oh, it's a free action. You can
Oh
just
yeah, I was
drop
gonna
it if
drop
you
it.
want.
I'll drop it.
Okay, yeah, and you would actually with
I'll leave the
polymorph
place
anyway.
burning.
Yeah, and
Yeah, it's
I
definitely
lose it.
still on fire. But you are now a giant ape, which I do have
I'll make him bigger.
a tile for you. No, don't make him bigger.
I was gonna make
gotta
a
finish.
big Louie.
No, do not do that. Instead,
Let's
have a
fucking
tie. Have it.
go.
Let me see if I can't give you control.
These other two people who are still in this building, screwed.
Control. Oh no, it's interesting. Hold on. Control. I lose. Control. I lose. There you go. You can also now see his character sheet.
Oh shit, he's large.
Rec shop. Okay, this doesn't look like it's gonna end. So we're gonna freeze frame.
Okay, and call it here.
We're gonna freeze frame. Louis just polymorphs.
Wow.
And good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging in
Yes.
so long.
Oh my god. Oh man,
Wow.
that was fun.
It was one thing when y'all were running away, and I thought there might be like one more turn. But what's up? What did you say?
That was my reaction.
No, what did you say?
I screamed.
Oh.
Okay. Can I just say one more thing though? If combat's ended, basically.
It is not.
It is not. I am dead bodies in the hallway.
I think Louis has gone back to kill people.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
thought
gonna
that was
go
a
get
plan.
some
Me and
oleander.
Solzak are actually trying to complete what we came here to do.
We no evidence, no evidence. I thought that's what we were doing. I was following Mel's lead. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Ooh,
get some
don't follow
oleander.
Mel's lead.
Really, that's perfect.
No offense.
Keep that in mind, Mel. I'll let you look next time. But right now, Louis is still in 6-second increments because he has decided that he wants to be a giant ape and kill things.
My lead was perfect. Okay, you guys were gonna get caught.
You guys were gonna get
How
caught.
are
We
you gonna
did get
skip from
caught.
6 stars with 5 kids that you had to find? Huh?
And we have a profit. And then now there's cherries on top because now guess what we get to do? We now get to raid an orphanage. Wow, that sounds
Exactly.
horrible.
What were we gonna do?
Yeah,
We're gonna
now
take those 5
Louis has
kids?
done more murders, and he's doing them without regard. And Sylvia is technically still murderless, even though we both killed Zyle. But like technically, it was Louis.
Well,
Technically, it was Lulu.
To
well,
be
it
fair,
was.
he is a giant ape right now.
Well,
The
I lose.
ape's doing
Yeah,
the murder.
I lose that sense. But it's the claw. I'm sick. There's so many people getting kidnapped. This is getting out of. Sometimes death is an option. Sometimes murder is an option. A valid option.
It's D&D, y'all. That went completely against my expectation, but I loved it. I hope y'all had a good time.
That was really
The
cool.
original challenge was going to be to find the kids with minimal information and getting them to trust you instead of combat, but here we are.
Holy shit.
Well, on that note,
Luckily,
we're
we're
gonna-
in disguise, so if any of the guards live,
Yes, that is true.
it'll
Any
be
of the
fine
guards
because they also
live.
don't technically know who we came here for, and
Yeah,
they're
you did
probably not
steal-
going to find all of the kids.
Oh,
Oh
the
well, we
kids.
probably should have just left. Well, too late now.
Well, no, what I will say is those guards are going to start taking pot shots at people. So there's no guarantee who they were going to start taking pot shots at. And now there is a giant ape and a giant wolf. So
There's like a
they're
giant
definitely
ape.
going to focus
There's like
on
a
those.
giant ape in the house and a giant wolf on the roof. What are you gonna do about
Yeah.
it?
It's not great for anybody.
Sometimes the
So
safe
Maria's definitely serving as a distraction.
Yeah, and
Sometimes the
now Sozak and Sylvia, the least likely pair to try and convince kids to listen to them.
You have Sozak.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's actually
Oh
perfect. They'll eat
Yes,
it,
we
no!
do.
I
them, and
forgot
they'll eat it,
about
and
that.
they'll eat it up.
Oh no! You have the guy dripping with darkness and the girl with -1 charisma.
And
Yeah,
like
so
it's covered in blood.
yeah, oh
We'll
no,
find-
it's not.
I mean,
I
my
mean-
own blood, but
Don't you have presentation, Sozak?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
you can clean her.
Prestige.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm
yeah,
gonna end the
I guess
stream.
you said what? There's more of my blood outside of my body than usually is inside of it.
You have lost an entire Sylvia's worth of blood because you have lost your health and a half again.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're like a walking zombie.
It's fine.
We gotta fix you up.
My mom's gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
This